Welcome to episode 23 of the Gilded Roleplay Sky King's Tomb, also known as Session 35 by Jordan Reckoning. When last we left off, y'all got attacked by a bunch of redcaps mounted on giant mosquitoes, effectively. They were called giant blood seekers, but like they're basically mosquitoes. You know what? Let's just.
Does Pathfinder have to have legally distinct mosquitoes? I mean, like,
doubtful.
or is it just they can't be mosquitoes because they have to be fantasy?
Just gonna share it. It's like it's not quite a mosquito. It's like it's a whole thing. Like it's got those those four weird bat wings. It reminds me for some reason of the Buell from FF8, but that has three wings and it's like a wheel, which is a different thing. But just the shape of the wings, and they're like in a vaguely circular arrangement in this art. Whatever, leave me alone.
The eyes look just so concerned.
They
really do.
They look sad.
Yeah. They look so upset and panicked.
They look sad. So you were attacked literally within sight of this city inside of Candlestone Caverns. And like a quarter mile. We got a resub from Aren, and it scared the shit out of me. That was loud as fuck.
I forgot I'm not listening to them, but you would get a noise.
Let's see, doing some measuring. It's about a quarter mile. So like well within sight. The nearest parts of the city are much closer than that, but you have to sort of continue past them to get to the bridge that actually gets into the city. That's a resub from Jordan. Thanks, Jordan. Just waiting for Matt. Just waiting for Matt.
Mine
one
for some
session.
reason. Yeah, mine's for some reason is a couple weeks off.
Wasn't yours last week? I think yours was last week.
It was very recently, or it's about to be like next session. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't keep track of this shit. Jordan, you're
68.
You need one more month.
And then I just
And then
cut
you
my
have
subscription up.
Yeah. You have to unsub.
Everyone knows that 5 3/4 years is the deadline.
Mm-hmm.
That is
The
as
limit.
long as a subscription can last.
I'm going no further.
Right.
Are there numbers bigger than that?
I mean,
I don't think so.
I'm 69 inches tall, which I am very happy about. I will not say I am 5'9". I am 69 inches tall.
That is the correct thing to say.
All right, so yeah, I actually have a map of Candlestone Caverns. It's just I gotta wall off some, like, you know what? Fuck it, I don't need to wall shit off. Let's bring you over to Candlestone Caverns. I'm assuming you can't see shit, right?
I can see shit.
No, I can see.
Okay, cool, neat. So I'm just gonna drop.
Looks like an amoeba.
The what?
Mhm.
It looks kind
I
of
see that.
amoeba-like.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I'm gonna move to combat so stream can see as well. So the illusory creature is there to represent the party. That is where
okay.
you are and were attacked by redcaps. You have a ruler built into Foundry. You can use that to measure how far things are. I can't actually remember which of these big fuck-off pillars is the palace, but I'm gonna assume it's the really big one in the middle.
Fucking off biggest one, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I could use my ruler if I could read it. There it is. It's so small. The numbers are so tiny.
What are you doing?
Are you measuring the exterior of the fuck huge pillar?
What is this, a ruler for ants?
So, things that are notable about this city are that, yes, there are walkways that connect pillars, But there are upper walkways on. Okay, so I should stop saying pillar because these are stalactites hanging from the ceiling of this cavern. They come to a point. They stop.
There's no mites.
There are no stalagmites. It is an endless void beneath you.
So we can't determine if there are or are not stalagmites. We just cannot see the floor to determine if that is
Correct.
true.
Which is interesting because dark vision allows you to see an infinite distance in the dark. But based on air clearness, haziness is a thing. And given the absolute absence of light, we got another sub. Thanks for the resub, Chowder. Welcome back. For the inspiring comment. For those of us who are 5'9", great. You're not 5'9", you're 69 inches tall.
Oh wait, it can't be an A++. What's 69 in 100%? What's the grade for 69?
I think nowadays that's an F.
No.
Like isn't 70 the cutoff for a D now?
Oh, who the
Is
fuck
it?
knows? I will.
I thought it got better. I thought
It's on the list. It's not now.
It's either barely an F or it's like a D plus or a C. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, thanks for the resub, Chowder, and welcome to the hype train. Also, I get hype train emotes for being the channel when the hype train happened. I don't know. So yeah, stalactites. And there are walkways connecting the stalactites and, buildings built into them. But there are upper levels on these stalactites that do not have walkways between them. And you can see that there are flying creatures moving back and forth among these. It appears that there is a 2-tier city. There is the city accessible to those who walk and the city accessible to those who fly.
Is it obvious or visible from this distance? Are there for lack of a better term, I can't remember an airport taxiway. Like, are there giant plinths where very clearly tons of creatures are taking off from, or is it just windows and things come out of them?
I mean, there are balconies, wooden platforms built along the upper levels that these creatures, mostly of the sprite/pixie persuasion, are taking off from and landing on. But a lot of it is literally just hop out a fucking window and take flight.
Okay. There isn't an obvious, oh, that might be an inn because there's a parking lot,
Right.
for lack of a better terminology.
There is, incidentally, a reasonably obvious inn, even from this distance. Mostly in that the vast majority of the light that exists here is bioluminescent fungi just sort of painted onto the walls of the stalactites. But there is a reasonably large building that seems to have actual fire coming from within, or fire within it, red, orange, flickering light visible through windows. And that's need to switch to my other window so I can ping that's this one. Oh yeah, not too far from the entrance to the city. Wow, who'd have thunk it?
Okay. And Geralga's told us you can probably start with going to the inn or whatever. She's
she has informed you that investigating the cult is not gonna be a trivial matter. She knows that it's here, and she knows that it is underground. It's a cult. It's not this, organized and widely.
Geralga, you're gonna have to be more specific. We're all underground.
Thank you. Yes.
I was right. I was just waiting
yes,
for
thank
a
you.
break.
I'll be here. It is not a widely advertised kind of thing, and that it exists and that it is here is just about all she's been able to glean. So she advises just getting settled into an inn. Probably a good place to start anyway, but let's get settled and have a place to return to. Alright, so that's it for that. Don't need that no more. If I recall correctly, you wanted to spend some time licking your wounds after getting crit repeatedly with red cap scythes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wound licking. Do we even have to roll for it anymore? Or is that next level, Jordan?
I can't kill anybody next level.
Ah, that's the ability I'm remembering.
Is it next level?
So I've only got a plus
Right,
13 right now. Once I get a plus 14, then even if I roll a 1, there's a 6, or that's only a failure.
Yeah, it would normally be a
On-
success, but a natural 1 reduces it by 1 degree of success to a normal failure. So yeah, next level, it is impossible for you to injure
Or if
anybody.
I get some like really good medicine tools.
I mean, yeah, all you got to do is buy Sterling Healer's Toolkit. Is it?
That gauze in that, top notch.
It's actually called an Expanded Healer's Toolkit.
That bad.
Yeah,
That's only 50 gold.
that's not that bad.
If we don't want to take a whole lot of time to do this, I have like other healing resources that we could do while walking for the most part.
Okay. Then I considering that we got sniped on the switchback, let's maybe head in if we think we're gonna just kind of beeline to an inn and settle down.
I guess my only concern is because when the red caps went into the city, it was like there were red cap guards at the gates. Also,
They laughed at them, right? He's not a red cap. He doesn't have a hat.
the former red cap.
The Baldy?
It was self-defense. We should be
Yeah.
fine.
I just
I don't know how fair. Is there?
If we get into the city, I have to roll. This is Aren might be meta knowledge. If we get into the city, a rule of hospitality would like preclude them from attacking us once we are being hosted by them, right?
if there is such a rule of hospitality, yes.
If that's a Fey thing that exists. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Healing, yes, no, proceeding up the last quarter mile
So-
stretch.
Baroom, you're pretty much okay,
I'm
right?
pretty okay.
Sparky, Fetch, and Archie all need some
I'm
healing.
about half.
The
Sparky,
illusory
Fetch, and
creature is
Archie.
0.
How's Jarelka? Did she take hits? I don't remember. She stayed pretty
She
far
took
back.
0 damage.
Okay. So we'll start with Archie.
Wheel. Not bad.
Yeah. And then that also gets rid of my wounded, right?
The
believe
heal
heal
spell does not. No, if the heal spell got rid of wounded, then you would
No,
use the heal
yeah,
spell
no.
mid-combat.
I used the
No,
medicine.
illusory creature is already at full health.
They're at 0 out of 0.
Yeah, I gotta do math. What's that?
No, just
43?
select your token and then hit apply healing. There you go.
Are we here?
Are you... Oh, right. I thought I brought you over to the landing. Sorry. Forgot
And
about
this one will be for Sparky.
Here.
And are these heals coming from the staff?
These are coming from the staff.
Okay. And you get 3 of those.
Yep, I have 1 more of those left.
Okay.
I've also got my own heal stuff, and then we'll do this thing for fetch.
Heal companion. The fact that that's a focus, but whoa!
You just like fetch more than us. I knew it.
It gets cast at rank 3. I don't get a choice of the matter there.
Wow!
Did somebody apply that to Sparky, or should I?
I did not.
All right, hold on. I will do that then. Where is? Okay, got it.
That's wow. The third rank is chunky heals.
That was a fairly low roll, too.
Yeah,
It was a 1 in
that
there.
was 11 on fucking 3d10.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's d10s. The heal spell is normally d8s. There is a level 1 or 2 cleric feat that makes your heal spell d10s, which is neat.
Oh. Okay.
I had to make a cleric character for the Fistful of Flowers one shot.
Yes.
Because we had 5 players and there were 4 pre-gens, so I made a cleric named Sun Sipper.
I remember something. That was a very good one.
She was a lotus lashy.
It's very pretty.
She's very pretty. I gave her that feat, obviously.
This
Okay.
is being done while walking.
Yeah. Figured.
Are you just whacking us in the head with a stick?
Dunk.
Yeah. Heal!
I don't know how divine magic works. Heal. What lists is heal on? Divine and primal. Okay. And then soothe is occult, and arcane can go fuck itself.
They get big booms.
They get big booms, even though caster big booms not great in Pathfinder. Also, I vaguely homebrewed a thing earlier today, and I was like, I think I would like to give out +1 to spell save DCs. That is not a thing in Pathfinder. Like,
It's not.
Giga not a thing. There are no items that increase your spell save DC. I was like, what? So that's thoroughly surprising. The way to increase your spell save DC is fuck with the enemy so that their saves suck more, and target their save that sucks more.
That's fascinating. Okay.
So you make your way down the last quarter of a mile. You've been traveling for 2 fucking weeks now, so a quarter mile is hardly a challenge for you at this point. But the ledge does wind upward. It's not quite a switchback, but it's winding upwards to a narrow plateau that is half natural rock shelf and half excavated into the cavern wall. Inside the wide recess, several merchants have set up an improvised shop, and they visibly perk up at the sight of newcomers. The ruins of a once grand stone bridge no longer connects the plateau to a gatehouse built into the nearest stalactite. A rickety rope walkway now spans the expanse. The sign, the sign posted at the opening of this cavern reads, where is it? Legendary implements, spells, and treasures. And there's a conspicuous blank in front of the phrase where someone's name would have appeared.
Oh, there's like a blank parentheses S, legendary
Apostrophe
implements.
S, but yes.
Sorry. Yeah, I did mean apostrophe S. I apologize.
Yeah. As you get to the point where a shopkeeper could begin to harass you, a mildly terrifying three-legged, three-armed, three-eyed, mouth on the top of its head creature approaches you. Oh my god.
3 legs, 3 arms, 3 eyes, but only one mouth.
One mouth on the top. Yeah. The
Like a fin, or like how does it?
No, just the top of its head, just big old maw. It doesn't really have much of a. Anyway, it's. I don't know if any of you are familiar with. It's a Zorn.
Oh, I know the 5e version.
The Pathfinder version looks basically the same.
They eat like gemstones,
They
right?
eat gemstones. Yeah. They yeah. I'm gonna grab Art of a Zorn. Unfortunately, there isn't any in the This is the 5e art, but like, whatevs.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 legs, 3 arms, 3 eyes, 1 mouth. The eyes are aligned rotationally with the legs, and the arms are offset rotationally from the legs.
That is far more. I was picturing something akin to what are the robots from the City of a Thousand Doors, SH something. Sigil. What are the little robots that march through there? Modrons?
Sure.
I was picturing a 3-armed, 3-legged, 3-eyed Modron.
The
with
Tridrones.
Yes, I was picturing that. Not. This is much more aesthetically fine.
Tridrones, for whatever fucking reason, have 6 legs, and I hate it. Each of their faces, like it's a. Okay, number 1, Tridrones are tetrahedrons. Hate that. It's a 3-sided pyramid. Each of the 3 faces of the pyramid has 2 legs, 1 arm, and 1 eye, and a mouth, which is just uncomfortable.
Okay.
A Zorn.
This is Zorn is better.
Approaches in a reasonably non-threatening way, and does its best to try to sell you on its various wares. It appears that all of the other merchants here are working in this Zorn's employ, as the Zorn gestures to the various goods in various places here. To one end of the hollow, there are some rather beleaguered looking pack animals that are just like they are, what are they, cave lizards the size of mastiffs, and they are like just absolutely flat, like legs completely to the side. They look exhausted.
They look like the one we saw back in the tunnel. Yeah.
Well, that was a draft lizard, which is different from a cave lizard. Draft lizards are actually bred as draft animals, as beasts of burden. Cave lizards are not. Cave lizards are just lizards that are native to caves.
As the name would imply.
And they're the size of mastiffs. Yeah, they pull things. They don't carry things. And based on the saddlebags that are off to one side, these animals were made to carry things. But this makeshift shop here doesn't care a whole lot. But this Zorn engages you in conversation and invites you to peruse its wares. A quick scan of the shop gets you a sense of what they sell, which includes common first level gear and common alchemical consumables. I'm just going to tell you up to 4th level.
What language are they speaking to us?
That is a good question. So that's not what I wanted. Common.
Haldane?
Sure.
Okay. Taldan.
Yeah. Is Taldane common?
alleged. It's one of those things where Pathfinder's like, there is no common. Everybody speaks the language of their country or whatever. But like, it's considered the when you put common on your character sheet, it says common parentheses
Got it.
Talden or something.
Zorns didn't make it into Monster Core, so they didn't get updated.
You said first level common and up to fourth level of chemical?
Common alchemical consumable items. It needs to have all 3 of those traits.
I have to write them all down because that's a trait that I'm going to need to do.
You get the sense that this creature is not a great salesperson.
I like to just ask them like, so why is your market outside of city limits?
I am no longer welcome in the city.
That is information I would. How does one get kicked out? So that I don't. But you know.
I lost my goodwill. More accurately, it was stolen from me in a rather shady, tricksy dealing. It starts scratching its teeth.
Oh no. Lost my. Can someone take that from you? Is it like a thing? Is it like a thing?
Well, I was offered some rather valuable goods for my good reputation, which I assumed meant that they were a gift granted out of admiration. But in fact, having accepted them, I not only lost my years of mercantile goodwill, but also my name has disappeared from my signage and mine and others' memory.
Oh no.
Here for your good reputation.
Yes.
Oh. Grammar's gonna be a bitch. I mean, like, Geralga literally said, don't talk to anyone, they're gonna take stuff from you. But, like, literal. So there's somebody in the city with whatever your name was.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a reputation as a great merchant?
Yes. I can tell you that his name was Garfinolo, and he was he presumably still is a satyr. I do not know if he is selling under my name or his own.
Well, does he have to be a satyr or does he have to be a Zorn? Because he stole that good reputation.
Well, when I left his company, he remained a satyr.
Shit. Okay. I am very sorry for your loss, sir. Sir, do they have gender?
They do not, but they accept any and all honorifics.
Okay. I'm intent is to be respectful.
I am no longer welcome in the city, nor are my employees. But if you could perhaps bargain with him, I would be thoroughly grateful. If you could get him to return my name.
And he is a merchant?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I had been under the impression that we were mutually respectful colleagues, rivals, perhaps.
I feel so sad.
He was a purveyor of instruments. And he reaches inside his mouth and pulls out a curvy brass flute. This is what I got for my name. Just brandishing it very dejectedly.
I don't have instrument lore. Is it actually like I guess closest I have is literally bardic lore, but is it actually like a sort of good instrument, like of a superior quality?
Go ahead and roll. So not only can you tell that it is of reasonably superior build quality, as this nameless Zorn swings it about, and it makes dull whistle sounds as wind blows through it. There's a faint glow to it, which suggests that this may very well be magical.
Okay. Perhaps not a legendary instrument for their good reputation, but superior quality nonetheless. Okay.
If I would be thoroughly appreciative. I don't know how Azorin gives a toothy smile akin to, but whatever that looks like, that's what happens.
Knowing this, I am not going to agonize over it, but like I think Baroom would couch, knowing that this is how language is used here. Baroom will couch it in "Thank you for the warning. We will see what we can learn." Like something where I am not giving my word because who the fuck knows what that would do?
Yeah.
I give you my word and suddenly I never talk again.
Right. So at even like the vaguest sense that you are agreeing to help, the Zorn damn near like charges towards you, and essentially shoves the flute into your hands. If you can trade this back, I please, thank you.
Shit. Okay. I was just gonna try and spend money at it, but okay, yeah. I also have it noted in my head now. I have to go to Nameless's. I have to go to No Name's Mercantile District. Can't go in.
Where? I am
Would it be possible to...
giving you a flute.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
It's in your inventory.
Damn it. Would it be possible? Could I like try and roll society or something such that I could know, or try and ascertain? Good reputation aside, does having no name, what does that mean? Like, what does that do to one?
Yeah, go ahead and roll society.
Oh, would genealogy lore be relevant?
I'll allow it. Is that?
I don't know if it makes a difference.
I mean, so it depends largely on the jurisdiction, but in some jurisdictions, your right to hospitality or even your right to civil protections under the law are relegated to those who have an establishable legal identity. And so if someone's name were to be magically taken from them, they would lose protection under the law. In other jurisdictions, your mere personhood is sufficient. And in other jurisdictions, still, you can just be completely outlawed for not having a name. Outlawry is fun and totally a thing that I accidentally reinvented.
You can't exist because you don't exist.
Right.
Oh, okay. So just, oh, this guy's fucked. Okay.
So we can get their name back. If we can get their name back. I don't know that I need to buy anything from this dude, though.
Unfortunately, I don't think I need. I don't need alchemical things. We have a guy.
Yeah.
That's fair. In sort of a hushed whisper, not quite a whisper, but in hushed tones, this nameless Soren tells you, I also have a small amount of cold iron weaponry, if such a thing is desired or needed.
Baroom looks at you guys and makes a fish head. It's a trap. I already have one, so I'm not going to comment on this.
I don't believe we have need of it at the moment, but we will keep that in mind.
Okay.
Now you've stolen it in your... It's now the daggers in your brain. Congrats. Because of Fey magic, you stabbed yourself in the head.
Keep in mind, oh no!
Keep in mind, sheath it in your skull. Yes, that's how the Fey interpret it.
Ugh. So turning your attention, I assume, to the
rickety-ass bridge.
The rickety-ass bridge and the gatehouse. Torches glowing with violet flame cast cool light from the walls of this small stalactite-mounted fortress. A rope bridge leads from the ledge to the main door, which is flanked by identical statues of a regal nymph. Rickety wooden gates block the various doors and perches that emerge from the stalactite at various levels. Shall you make your way across?
I thought you said it was ricketily doored off.
Yeah, I mean,
you said it was
there's a bridge to fortress with closed doors.
Oh, okay.
But gates.
It's not stopping us from getting onto the bridge.
Correct.
I put the doors at the wrong end.
End of the bridge. Yes.
You'd said gatehouse in my head. It's fine. Anyways, I would go on the bridge.
Okay.
How far is this?
Doesn't say. Probably about 30 feet.
Can Fetch walk on the bridge? I just thought about that.
Maybe. I guess we'll find out.
I don't walk on the bridge at the same time as Fetch, just in case.
I wasn't going to walk on the bridge at the same time as pretty much anybody.
One at a time.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, one at a time. I'll go first, but yeah, one at a time.
Okay.
I didn't think about that, so I went, yeah, one of us is a rock.
Okay. Baroom, if you're going first, give me an acrobatics check.
Oh no, I'm gonna ruin the bridge for everyone else. If I were to be acrobatics, I would be under the hand symbol. There we go. It's obvious, right? It's not hidden.
Correct.
Okay.
It'll be obvious if you plummet to the
my
into the
death.
abyss.
Yeah.
You literally need to critically fail to fall in. So, pretty sure.
Why would you tell us that?
Um,
That sounds like you're asking for someone to fuck up.
I'm just gonna look at everyone's acrobatics modifiers, and yeah, literally all of you would need to roll a 1 to critically fail. So just don't roll a 1. Yes, even you, Archie. I see your shit modifier. So it's DC 15. Like, it's DC 15 to make it across. But like, even on a failure, I'm just gonna, like, you make progress, whatever. But Archie's got a +3. So even on a 2, oh wait, no, a 2 still would be a critical failure. So yeah.
Have fun.
So
Who goes next?
90% chance. Baroom, once you get to the other side, are you just, like, there's a few feet between the bridge and these doors. Are you just gonna wait for everyone to join you, or make your presence known?
If I can like inspect the nymph statues closer, I would before, like, I'd go up.
Okay.
If anyone talks to me, like, my instant, oh, I'm waiting for the rest of my group.
Okay.
Kind of.
Okay.
Who's got Sparky right now?
That's a good question.
I can, if that just solves the issue.
Sure.
I feel
Just curious.
Yeah. I feel like
Oh,
Baroom
okay.
having Sparky is convenient. Largely since Aren is going to be running Sparky.
So that no one has to run 2 pets.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Sparky's not a pet. Sparky is a
It
thing.
has its own mentality.
It does not have the minion trait.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if I gave you, like, a fully fledged fighter NPC, and then I was just like, it has the minion trait. Someone has to command it.
It only gets 2 actions. I want to shield block and attack. Well, fuck you.
Okay. So is there anything in particular you're looking for in these statues?
I know what Archie has told me, that they have a patron, that it was the giant statue lady with the offerings in her hands, right? Was that Queen? Did we ever
No,
figure
that was
out?
just a drow.
That was just they don't exist. They're a myth. Okay, then no. I know that Archie's patron is the queen of here, so I'm just looking for, is this her?
Some
Is this
kind
a
of
depiction
confirmation.
I don't even think I know anything about her. Like, all I know is Archie's sigil thorn of wheel thing. Crown of thorns thing? Or
Yep.
what's the symbol that, like,
Crown of Thorns. Yeah, go ahead and give me a secret perception check. I mean, the statue has a crown of thorns. That seems about as confirmation as you're able to get.
Are the 2 statues the same?
Yes.
Okay.
2 identical statues of a regal nymph.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
It could be a depiction. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone making your way across. Just give me acrobatics checks.
Yeah.
Good job. You didn't roll a 2.
That's incredible. You rolled 4. That's double.
Good job. You know, someone could help Archie if they were an expert in acrobatics.
Would that be Sparky's job?
Sparky happens to be an expert in acrobatics.
Fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't think this through.
That's just going to be very last.
Very nice. Very nice.
What happens when you fail, but don't crit fail?
So the actual action that's being used here is balance. And if I recall correctly, on a failure, yeah, you must remain stationary to keep your balance, wasting the action.
Okay.
Yeah, so technically, like, I should demand that you keep rolling until you succeed, but, like, this is not an interesting encounter. Like, this would be a cool thing as part of a combat encounter.
Oh, if we decide to make a break for it to the city?
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying, like, this should be a combat encounter. I'm just saying, like...
No. Yeah.
Using balance to get across a bridge and actually making people roll until they're able to succeed. Like, that's interesting during an encounter. So once the group of you is across, you can kind of pile onto the narrow ledge in front of the main gate. There's no response from...
there's
from
not
inside.
even like a little hatchway that says like knock here?
No.
I'm picturing like the entrance to Bree in Lord of the Rings with a little like peekaboo hatch.
That's not far off. But no one's...
I'd pound on
no
that.
one... Okay, you just knock on the gate.
Yep.
Okay. So as you knock on the gate, a red hat and then a red cap pokes up from the ramparts. Thought that was cute. And it basically says, "No one fell. Fucking boring."
Someone fell a few minutes ago.
The fuck are you talking about?
You didn't see?
I feel like somebody fell pretty recently. Yeah. But it was like all the way over there.
Someone fell off the bridge.
Oh,
not off the bridge, no,
Oh,
just
off the
down the-
cliff.
What? I wanted to watch you fall off the bridge. What do you want?
Fun for me.
To come in.
What's in it for me?
I can make the sound of someone falling off the bridge really good. I won't fall off the bridge, but I could do the...
At this, a half dozen more redcaps poke up, and there's just this cacophony of much of the same of them making fun of you for walking across the bridge like idiots, going one at a time as if the bridge is like weak or can't handle all of you, making fun of Archie for like wobbling and having to stop and regain his composure, making fun of you for just being at the gate and at their mercy, and also a cacophony of demands for payment.
I think having had the encounter last time, I'd like to tell them to fuck off and let us in and do their jobs, like trying to intimidate them.
So at this time, we're gonna enter into an influence subsystem. So you're gonna have some opportunity to influence them to let you in.
Oh, cool. Never mind. Fuck what I was gonna say.
So let's let's roll initiative. Why not? We're gonna take Sparky out though. Roll initiative.
Can I roll?
You can roll persuasion or diplomacy or whatever the hell it's called for initiative. Yeah. Grom's like, fuck that. I'm just gonna roll perception.
Well, you have to hit the button, Aren.
Dear Lord. All right, Baroom. So, as a reminder, in the influence subsystem, you have two options, basically. You have discover and influence. If you use the discover activity, You watch or study an NPC to learn more about that NPC's preferences. On a success, you can learn which skill to influence them has the lowest DC, or one of their personal biases, or one of their resistances, or one of their weaknesses. On a critical success, you get 2 of these. On a critical failure, you get one of those pieces of information, but I lie to you. Or you can influence picking a thing that you think might work, or picking a thing that you have discovered will work.
Okay. So, for the discover turn, it's recall knowledges is basically, or just any skill that we feel is appropriate, or how does that work?
I cannot recall how much information. I believe I just told you the list of skills that you can use for discover, but did not reveal to you which has the lowest DC. And in this circumstance, the available skills for discover are nature and perception, which is like nature for recall knowledge about redcapped because they're fey, perception to just observe these fuckers who are harassing you.
Gotcha.
Are we trying to influence them individually, or is this like as a group?
As a group.
Okay.
Or I can just guess and do something.
Or yeah, you can absolutely just guess at a skill, and if it is in the list of available skills, then I've got a DC for it. And if it's not in the list of available skills, then I'll probably just set the DC to the highest available DC among the list, if it makes sense.
Okay.
If your tack is reasonable. Baroom, you're up.
I know, I'm up.
Hurry the fuck up.
Point of order, I should know if I knew.
Which refuses to play. Great.
Are Leshy Fey?
Do you have the Fey trait?
No, I didn't at the time, but that's because I was well, maybe I did. I don't know. I'm not a Leshy anymore.
Oh, yeah. Let's look at Leshy details.
I had the fungus trait.
How often does Baroom walk around with their shield on their head?
I think I actually had to stop doing it because it hurt my feelings. Like I was like trying to move on. I still have my shield permanently like with me, but
I do not see anything in the Leshy stats that says that they are Fey.
They're immortal spirits of nature, which is, fucking languages are common and Fey.
Yeah, but they don't have the Fey trait. They have
That is in and of itself bullshit, but that is fine.
Then again, I don't see like
a Leshy the creature, not a Leshy the ancestry.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Leshy ancestry, and it has the traits Leshy and plant. And I'm looking at the dwarf ancestry, and it has the traits dwarf and humanoid.
Yes.
So they're not Fey, they're plant. Fungus Leshy is not plant, it's fungus.
It's fungus. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's
so
fine.
it is plant or fungus, not Fey. Those are mutually exclusive, apparently.
Okay. I am going to then, after all of that kerfuffle and folderol, try and make a perception check.
Okay. To discover?
To discover, yes.
Okay.
And I am telling you what I'm trying to discover, like their weakest or a skill that is useful against them? Or
Yeah, so
I don't tell you specifics of what I'm trying to do.
Correct.
Okay.
So you tell me, do you want to learn which skill to influence them has the lowest DC?
Yes.
One of their biases, which I don't... These influence stat blocks predate the remaster, which introduced personal biases, so not that one. Resistances or weaknesses.
Okay. The skills one. Which skill would have the lowest
DC.
DC? Thank you.
Okay. So discover is a secret check. Okay. Sadly, that is a failure.
Okay.
Just a regular failure.
Or are you lying to me?
No,
I know. Okay. They're just a cacophony of yelling.
yeah,
I'm just
you're trying to like pick out a voice and get a sense of like how to engage with this person, and you just keep getting drowned out by other voices, and you never get a solid sense of exactly the way that they're behaving. Are they behaving like petty bullies, or are they behaving like sadistic animals, or are they behaving like rabid beasts who happen to speak a language? Unclear.
Okay, cool.
Grom.
I would like to discover the same thing. I should
Okay.
be good at this. I'm used to trying to hear people talking over the sound of mining picks and
Yeah.
the like.
And fest
So I
halls.
And yeah. So we're gonna roll perception.
Okay, so that is a critical success, so you get to pick two. And you can pick the two lowest skills, or you can pick lowest skill and a weakness or a resistance or whatever.
Let's do the two lowest skills.
Okay.
Give us options.
Okay. The two lowest skills for influencing them are medicine, by vividly discussing anatomy and what to do with it in sadistic ways, and athletics, to challenge them to a physical competition of sorts.
You gotta out them.
Yeah, basically.
Stoop to their level. Got it.
They apparently take very well to just hurling the same shit back at them. Incidentally, a lot of their insults are scatological in nature. Archie!
So they like soft jazz. Got it.
Your joke was so good it made June disappear.
Yeah.
So
It's fine. Instead of going over the deadfalls, the Ultros is just going to fly.
so try to think of a way to use medicine to basically just like overly describing what yeah, I guess basically just hurling insults back at them with vivid descriptions. Was that the main thing?
Yep.
Do you start like diagnosing them with like, oh my god, what kind of like rosacea disease do you have? What, like, you just start like diagnosing them?
Oh, yeah, going through and making, the comments that I like Fey pattern baldness it just comes from wearing the hats all the time.
All right. If I recall correctly, influence is not secret, so that will be rolled in the open. Diagnosing Fey pattern baldness.
Yeah. Don't have
That
okay.
is a failure. Would you like to hero point?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's average.
Worse.
That's worse.
That's worse. At least you didn't critically fail.
But well, at least we know it's less than 24.
Yep. But more than 19. All right.
Doing science.
All right. End of round one, and you have no influence points. Baroom.
As I'm not good at those things, I'm gonna take a stab in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, you
And
could roll nature to discover.
with my +0?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I could. I'm gonna stab in the dark slightly more and try and intimidate them.
Okay.
Just see if I can out insult them, like, scatological comment. I know, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? Some bullshit, like just truly petty. Go back to third grade that I never attended because I've never gotten old enough to attend it.
Yeah. I will point out that with rare exceptions, the influence subsystem almost always allows you to use diplomacy to influence.
Okay.
There's no guarantee it's anywhere near the lowest DC. I just want to point out that that is a thing that you should know, is diplomacy is available as a skill.
Okay. I mean, so here's my question. I would prefer to diplomacy, but I suspect that, like, I guess this is my question of, I suspect diplomacying with these terrible people will look a lot like intimidation. Can I just roll diplomacy and say that I'm being an asshole?
Yeah.
Okay. Because, like, I think that the nature of what I am saying will sound terrible.
To anyone but a red cap.
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay. That is a success. So you are able to...
I really fucking hope it is.
Yeah. It is not a critical success, I will point out.
I can live with that.
Yeah, you are able to return the volleyed insults in a way that is clearly playful and not meant as intimidation, but like still incredibly hurtful and, just absolutely fucking rude. But it's in the spirit of the mood that they're giving you.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Absolutely, you have successfully applied diplomacy. That is 1 influence point. Grom.
I'm gonna take a similar beat to Baroom, but I'm gonna be explaining in such detailed accuracy what's going to happen to these red caps once I get my hands on them.
Okay.
And like which specific tendons and ligaments I'm going to be tearing, and
Okay.
and how exactly I'm going to do that. Yep. And I'd like to roll medicine for that.
Alrighty, have at.
We're going to hero point that.
Yikes.
That is a choice of dice.
This is influence I should be good at.
Yeah.
The 2 skills that I learned are the 2 skills I'm expert in.
So the problem here is actually that you decided to get really like esoteric and terrifying with the level of medical knowledge you have. The problem is it far outstrips theirs. And they have no fucking clue what an Achilles tendon is. They have no fucking clue what any of these things... Like, I don't...
Really?
What?
Really
I don't know what the fuck this shit... What are you talking about?
Where's my vast deference? Vast fuck off.
Gotta stick to entrails.
Mm.
All right.
Inside out ropes would be a fantastic fucking spell to know right now.
Inside ropes.
Inside ropes that are gonna be on the outside, yes.
Archie. This is not going great for you. I just want to point out.
No.
I think Archie is gonna try nature, try to actually figure out some information about these guys. Because we have the 2 lowest saves, and then there was like a weakness
the 2
or like
lowest
or
skilled
resistance.
DCs. Yeah.
So resistances will trigger an increase to the DC. Weaknesses will trigger a reduction to the DC.
Oh.
So mainly trying to figure out what Archie knows about red caps and what a weakness could be.
Okay. Wow. Yeah, that is. Yeah. What are you looking for?
Um, ba Basically, specifically, red cap knowledge on like, oh, red caps. This like a surefire way of
Which
getting
category
them
are you
to
looking for? Are you looking for lowest DC to influence, weakness, or resistance?
weakness.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so a phenomenal way to get under a red cap's skin is to steal their hat, and a phenomenal way to get a red cap on your side is to make fun of a red cap who lost their hat, or to return their hat to them. So if any of you could manage to steal a hat and return it, that would work. Or you can make fun of Baldy.
Mm-hmm.
Whose name you did not get.
No.
Are
I'm
they
getting
up
the
there?
sense nobody should get any names in this city. We should not ask for names, don't give names, nothing. Nobody has a name here. I don't want a single NPC name.
Okay. All right. So that's gonna be it for Archie. Baroom.
Can I diplomacy again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, during the influence system, do any I don't think that any of my skills mention influences, make an impression, something that I can do.
No. Technically, within
Okay.
the influence subsystem, you can do discover and influence. That
Okay.
said, if you were so inclined, since influence is over the course of several minutes, you can just take an action to use United Clans Recall Knowledge, if you were so inclined, to increase its bonus to +2 with red caps.
Yeah. Yeah. What is that? And is that just take an action to do, or is there a...
It is an action, which, since we're in exploration mode, actions are so small as to be negligible. So it's just a thing you could do.
Okay, then yes.
And that is going to be a DC 20 recall knowledge about red caps. The skill for which is nature, or an applicable lore.
Darklands lore? Bardic lore.
Bardic.
Okay. They live underground. Everything's Darklands lore. I'm aware. Is this blind or is this public? My 20 though. I know if my bonus increases or not.
Yeah, so this is called recall knowledge, but it's not the recall knowledge action, which is really annoying. This is its own action named recall knowledge, which is not the same as the general one. So this does not have the secret trait.
Motherfucker.
What the fuck is with you assholes and 19s?
I don't know.
Are you gonna use the fucking hero point?
Well, the thing pops up so much lower, and you have to... I hate everything. I don't like that.
That was such a waste of a crit.
It was such a fucking waste of a crit.
Well, it's a success.
Whoop-de fucking do.
So you do, yeah. So your bonus increases to +2 for diplomacy checks with creatures of the red cap persuasion for the rest of the day.
Today I'm good with red caps.
Today you're good with red caps.
Right. I'm using bad handwriting to write this down, just so you know, because I'm upset.
Cat.
Are red caps with a K? I feel like they should be, but I feel like that's a me thing.
No, they are not. REDCAP.
Okay. Yeah, that's my action.
No. That is a negligible action that is outside the purview of the influence subsystem.
Then I would like to try to use diplomacy with him again. This time trying to turn groups. You said the groups are making fun of us in different ways. So I'm gonna try and turn like one against the other. Like those two at the end. Do they even know how to insult? This is getting boring. Like something to that effect.
Okay. Just roasting the roasters so the other roasters roast the roasters.
Yes. I am indeed trying to do so.
Roll it.
Hold on, I have to add a +1. Is it a circumstance? It's an item bonus.
So it is, so it's a +2 item bonus instead of your +1 item bonus.
And the diplomacy, this is not research, though. Motherfucker. I hate so much. It's great.
That is a success. It's not a crit.
I'm aware. I rolled 2 30s in a row. Damn it.
You did.
Anyways.
So you are able to get them to do some light infighting, some comedic repartee happening up above. The middle group is still firmly focused on you, but there's now these two groups on the other ends yelling across one another. It's a fucking mess.
I'm picturing, do you know those old, like, quasi, I do not remember where I've seen these before, but they're puppet shows where people hit each other with sticks. They're violent hand puppet shows. Yeah, that's what I'm picturing.
Great. Incidentally, over the course of this conversation, this has burgeoned to like a dozen red caps.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot.
If we piss them off, we're gonna die.
Grom.
I'm gonna try and dumb down my insults a little bit, and still using my knowledge of anatomy, but more like common terms.
Yeah, more layperson friendly.
We're talking to idiots here, so I gotta.
Yeah, stop talking about the pituitary gland.
Okay, that's better.
Okay.
Maybe now we all roll 15s.
Maybe. That is a success. So what kind of reaction are you hoping to get from this?
I'm hoping that they'll try and take me up on these and come out the gate so we can go in.
Okay.
Open the gate to fight, and you're like, thanks.
Okay, thanks, bye.
All right. So they do not immediately do that. We still have to get to the end of the influence encounter and tally your influence point. You do have 3 influence points now. Archie.
So many.
Yeah, so many. So many.
Yeah. Trying to decide if I actually want to use a spell on this.
Oh, are those options? Is that an option?
I don't see why not.
Yeah, because I have illusory creature prepared, and I could just make a bald red cap, and then and then see about setting them on them.
Oh, like conjure a bald red cap up on the upper deck?
Yeah.
I will point out that spellcasting is obvious, unless the spell has the subtle trait. It is generally frowned upon in polite conversation to start slinging spells around.
I know we're all thinking this. I'm just going to say it. This doesn't seem like polite conversation.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if it's obviously performative, right? Like, no one would be mad at you for casting Presto to, like, make a cool light show.
Yeah. I mean, the other one was they wanted to see someone fall off the bridge and just toss Squire over the edge.
You could do that. You want to see someone fall, and then you throw a ferret off the edge of the bridge. That's funny.
I mean,
just trying to think of what I guess could I do that using diplomacy?
I'm gonna say that would probably be deception or performance. Maybe athletics to like really sell the yeet.
You gotta sell the yeet.
Gotta sell the yeet.
Yeet, ferret, delete.
Yeah, I'll gonna try it. Archie's gonna try to do it with athletics. He's gonna try to. Yeah,
he's not a ferret. He's an ermine or something, right?
Pine marten.
Martin.
But yeah, so Archie's gonna be like, okay, look, you wanted to see someone fall off the bridge, just like pick Squire up, and then give him like the full like discus like spin, and then just over the edge.
Roll it. Oh my god. Phenomenal. So the biggest challenge in this circumstance is actually getting enough distance on the throw so that Squire is like around a corner, like you throw it like sort of past the fortress so that when Squire takes flight, they can't see it. Yeah. And you fucking nail it. Just oh god, let's not throw my headphones.
Do you make a little
Oh yeah, he's hissing, spitting the whole time.
Oh, so they really buy it, and you're like, no, he is always like this.
You know the meme of it's typically done as like a perfect loop of someone returning a retort, and then the crowd erupts, and then they just like lean, and then it wipes and starts over. It's just like the whole fucking crowd is just like, oh my fucking god. Yeah, that is a normal success. Sorry, the DC is a little too high for you to crit on a 19. Wow, holy shit. And that is gonna be the end of the encounter. You've managed... That
was the grand finale.
That's the grand finale. You get three rounds. That's it. They're starting to get bored, and they're running out of ways to insult you. Like for the last like
so much material though.
Yeah, for the last like 30 seconds, they started kind of like reusing insults, and it's just like okay, whatever.
That's sad.
Just love Grom's like, I've hated myself for years. There's more to say.
Exactly.
What a fun that Matt is fun. Can I give Matt a hero point for that?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay. Because that's fucking what a grand finale. Like you want to see fun.
Yeah. Incidentally, what instructions do you give to Squire before yeeting them?
Truthfully, of like go, maybe like dip down a ways, see if you can find out where the bottom is, or how far down, and if the bottom is there and you see a red top hat, pick it up. not necessarily like don't go looking for it, right. But if you happen to be in the area and you see it, go grab it.
Okay.
There should be at least 2 red hats down there.
I was gonna say.
Whoa.
Whatever the odds are, double them.
Probably only 1 red top hat, but there's definitely at least 2 red hats.
Okay. So as the raucous crowd dies down and most of them go back to whatever the hell it was they were doing inside the guardhouse before you got here, one of them just speaks up and just like, yeah, okay, you don't suck. I mean, I don't know, like 20 gold to get in.
Aaron, am slowly doing math. I think that's very reasonable for how many of us there are.
Do we have 20 gold?
Uh-oh.
I think so.
P for party. I don't know. We threw it all in the in Fetch's head or Fetch's bag sack.
The
satchel.
party has 28 gold pieces worth of coinage. Fetch does not have coins.
No, it's in Grom's bag.
Grom's precious sack.
Grom has 16 gold worth of coins.
Yeah. Archie has 4.
I have 76 silver.
Great.
Okay, so then rather than just capitulating immediately, can I say like 10 and you'll be fucking happy about it?
I mean, I could take 10 and your hand. Just the one.
Can you arm wrestle for 10 using Sparky's athletics? Because it's...
Hannah, can I say I'll arm wrestle you for it?
Arm wrestle? If it doesn't have a blade, I don't want it. You want to fight? Let's fucking go. 2 of you, 2 of us. Let's fucking go.
For 10 gold? That's a lot of money.
You fight us. You can go through. I mean, if you live.
For free?
Or whatever. Come on.
Fuck.
I'm fucking bored. Let's go.
I would absolutely do it for free. If we could get in for free, yes. But only punching. And I would like to use...
If it ain't got a blade, I don't want it.
But if I reveal Cold Iron Dagger, I think I'd get immediately banned from City.
No, they're going to use blades. I'm okay with fighting for it.
Fine, yeah, fight for it. Okay, done. 2 of them, 2 of us. Which 2 of us?
I'm okay with fighting for it. I still have attack spells left.
Yeah, Sparky never runs out of sword spells.
All right, this is a really weird map, and it doesn't quite match.
Sparky steps off of Baroom's arm and makes like a fisticuff like gesticulation.
Great. So this map is really weird and does not incredibly match the description of the scene, but you know, whatever. So I'm gonna bring you over. I just want to point out that this is a combat encounter. They want to fight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But we're fighting over free entry, which I will take. We don't have the money for this, so this is bad. This is better.
Are we fighting to the death? Like, I know they want to kill us, but do we want to kill them?
How does one non-lethal? Do I just say I'm non-lethaling the ending blow?
If you are using a weapon that does not have the non-lethal trait, you can give yourself a -2 circumstance penalty to your attack rolls to add the non-lethal trait to your attack.
Okay.
And vice versa. If you are using a weapon that has the non-lethal trait, you can give yourself a -2 circumstance penalty to remove the non-lethal trait. Am I correct in assuming that the 2 combatants are Sparky and Grom?
Sparky for sure.
I'm up for it, yeah.
Okay.
Just question: is this one of those situations where I have to guess what the finishing blow is, and then say on this strike, I am giving myself functionally half a map?
Yes.
Okay.
either guess or just do it on every attack?
No, I'm not doing that. We just fought some, so we have a rough idea of like how much health they have, right? Aren, don't, but my character does.
Sure. All right. So let's get some initiative rolled. Yeah. Killing it. Killing it. Wow, I rolled disgustingly well. Let's get some music. Also, this is the Court of Ether music, and this is High Helm. It's the same track.
Good.
I hate it. How about this one? Great. Love it.
I love the peaceful lute or harp.
Yeah.
Harp.
All right. Now we're gonna layer on top of that skirmish.
Blood.
For combat. This is not jarring at all. All right. Red caps. They're just gonna. So to set the scene, they open the gate. Two of them come out. The gate closes behind them. This map is so hilariously mismatched. I don't know how important positioning is gonna be. I'm just gonna. Whoa.
I was just gonna move me. Oh wait, which way is forward?
South is forward.
South is forward. Okay, I.
The enemy's gate is down.
The enemy's
gate is down.
Yeah.
Always understood.
And just because they. Wow. Okay. So apparently, they, as an action, they can stride half their speed and boot strike. So they're both going to do that. Boot.
Against Sparky?
Yep.
Okay.
Only a crit because I rolled a 20.
Okay.
Bonk.
Ow.
Just out the gate swinging.
I will just add for flavor and context reasons, Baroom is like at the ready for if a third one joins in. Baroom is like instantly prepared to try cast some shit at them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aren don't know that, but I am prepared for duplicity.
Okay. Oops. And then we're gonna go scythe map.
I want to die before I do anything.
And map 3. No, critical miss. All right.
Oh, critical miss. I get to do something, don't I?
Do you?
Oh no, that was what was happening last time. It was critical miss during grapples.
Yes.
I could grapple them.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Second one's gonna use its. Okay. The music's kind of interfering with one another. We're gonna get rid of. Starting off with a boot strike, out the gate, killing it. And by it, I mean you. And then we're gonna get a double scythe map. Hell yeah. And map 10. No, I didn't think so. Whoops. Grom! Not looking so hot.
It's fine. Maybe.
Sparky is additionally not looking so hot.
Yeah, we need to do something about that is the big thing. So I'm gonna cast... second rank heal.
Okay. Second rank 1 action?
2 action.
2 action. Okay. Wow. Minimum.
Yeah.
But the rock looks great. Fucking 38 his health on the rock.
Yup. That's yup. I would have had my pokey stick out because we knew we were fighting. I just didn't actively draw it. So we're gonna.
Okay, good. Yeah. Go ahead.
I guess we're gonna try and pokey stick this guy.
Okay.
Probably the one that's fighting Sparky, so that we can
Focus
double
fire.
into one of them. Yeah, focus fire.
Okay.
Turn the tide of the fight into our favor.
Sure.
Target them first, because I can do that. Stab! No.
That's not a stab.
No, it's not a stab.
All right. That it?
That's it. That's 3 actions.
Sparky. Can the fighter
No.
turn things around?
Do
Try and
better.
slam them down.
Okay.
So that's gonna be a strike with the longsword. It's gonna be a hit.
Yep.
And now I'm going to try to athletically. Oh, is trip an action I have to click, or can I just roll athletics?
So if you click into trip, there's an athletics button in there. If you click that athletics button, as long as it's targeted and you have Sparky selected, it'll roll it and give the success or failure.
That's what I was trying to do. Cool.
We're not doing so hot.
It is a failure, and then.
And both of those attacks count towards your multiple attack penalty, so you now have map 10.
Yep.
Okay. And
I'm
then,
duelingly parrying.
okie doke. Duh.
What are you rolling in secret for?
The red cap heals.
Oh, I forgot they do that.
Yeah.
Those bitches.
So
Is healing what kind of an action is the heal?
none.
What traits does it have? Look at the. Is it manipulate?
It does not have let's see.
It's Pathfinder. It's got some traits.
It actually has no traits.
What? Pathfinder, fuck off.
This
Anyways,
has
go ahead.
no traits. So it's gonna use its scythe to try and trip Sparky. Just pull at the legs.
Yep.
Because scythes have the trip trait.
Of course they do.
Does that beat your reflex DC?
My reflex is it would be 21, so that would beat it.
All right. so
Why
you
does
fall.
Sparky have no hero points? Sparky should have a hero point. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
And then follow up scythe map, and you're prone. Let's add prone, which means you're off guard.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yikes.
I take the long sword and I'm like, yes, it was at my ankles, but fuck you. No.
I guess map 10.
I parry with the parry. Please parry. Oh, that stopped it from being a crit miss.
Yep. Cute. All right. Second
Does
round
off
count.
guard impact your attack? don't think
No,
so.
but prone does. Prone gives you a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls.
Okay.
So same thing. We're gonna go for athletics to knock Grom down. It's 22 beat your reflex DC.
Yup.
Cool beans. Y'all's prone. And we're gonna go scythe map. Bam. Regular hit.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
And map 10. Yes. Alright. Not going great for you.
Not going great for us. I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
I'm gonna... This one? I think I want to do this one. We're gonna cast Blazing Bolt.
Okay.
The 2-action version.
Okay.
Just so... Let me just...
What rank is this being cast at?
2nd rank.
Okay.
And so they make attacks and they each count towards Matt, but not until after I make all of the rolls.
Okay.
So we're gonna attack the first one. Son of a...
And then we're gonna attack the first one again?
We're gonna attack the second one. I have to do different targets.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
it has to be different targets? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that hits.
Cool.
Fire!
Whoa. Oh, wow. If you spend 2 or more actions, it increases to 4d6 on a hit. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, all I saw was 2d6. Like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Okay.
This is why 2 action is so much better.
Yeah. But also upcasting it is solid too. Like, okay, so that explains why the heightened is 2d6 extra damage for the 2 and 3 action versions. I was like, that is weird, but okay. All right, so that's your 3. Sparky.
That's my 3.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
I'm going to...
Hey, we got a follow from SCMSLT85. Welcome. Thanks.
Hello,
for being
hello. I'm going to try to trip the... I'm still targeting him, right? Yeah, still targeting.
here. Okay.
Gonna try and trip him, play it right back at him.
Okay. Are you targeting the one in front of you or
The one right in front of me. Yeah.
Okay. Down off.
Yeah, fuck him. And then I'm going to strike.
All right.
Damn it. Okay. He only takes 12 slashing damage.
Twerv.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. He's gonna fast healing. He's gonna try and stand up.
The one that's prone is
Yes.
second?
One that's prone. Oh, so it is. I've been doing it the other way around.
Okay.
I'm just gonna reorder them because this is literally
Okay.
how I've been understanding it. And it doesn't make much difference.
Sweet. I'm gonna attack him.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You don't get to stand up.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Ow! Holy shit.
Fuck
Okay.
you. Stay down. Does he stay down if I hit him with
you
reactor
disrupt.
strike?
If you
I
crit,
disrupt.
you disrupt the triggering action.
Well, no.
Um,
If your attack is critical and the trigger was manipulate, you disrupt. You disrupt.
Okay. So does not disrupt.
He can stand up, but I did, I believe, get the off guard.
Yes. Yeah. It was.
But and he stays off guard
Oh.
because of Sparky,
Right.
not because of being prone.
Right. Yeah. That's your critical specialization.
Yes.
Cool. So.
I'm like, it's not fun being knocked down. No, Sparky can't talk. Baroom shouts from the crowd. It's not fun to be knocked down.
I mean, we're just gonna trade
Trips?
Yeah,
Trips and stabs?
Yeah, trips and stabs. But you can punish the stand up, so this is gonna go great for you. All right. I think
That is
fails.
my reflex DC.
Oh,
It's 20.
cool.
Mine is 20. It is 10 plus my reflex, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have 21. So that is
Alright.
it.
Meets beats. Okay, and then map scythe. Damn.
Did you just say beat meat? God
Meats,
damn.
beats.
This is. Come on.
Meets beats.
Yeah, meat beating. Come on. Rude.
Shut the fuck up. All right, other red cap. Yeah, we're gonna like just gonna stick to the plan. Whoops.
I needed to roll poorly.
Yeah, no, you're not prone yet. I'm trying to target you. That's what I'm doing. Athletics to knock you on your ass.
That wasn't a poor roll.
No, it was not.
Could you have rolled worse?
I believe
Statistically speaking, yes.
I believe that is a critical trip.
You take fall damage. It seems.
Yeah.
I from my trip action.
Yeah. So you take 3 bludgeoning
Cool.
as you get violently tripped. I want to use my fancy dice. I have decided I want to use my fancy dice. Pixels, configure, add, pair. Do the thing.
Are we on the bridge for this whole fight, or are we on like the landing?
On the landing.
It's the aesthetics. Of
I
said-
have a
okay.
+2 circumstance bonus to my reflex DC against trips.
When you're because you're a rock sliding dwarf, right?
Because I'm a stone order druid.
Yeah.
Actually, it's
Oh!
+3 because I'm a rock dwarf.
Which increases your DC to 30 or 23, which means it's not a critical success.
Heal 3.
Yeah.
Revert.
Okay.
Revert.
Map scythe.
I need to put prone on me.
Well,
But
okay, so that's a critical miss. Or no, you prone, so that's not a critical miss. Yeah, right. And then map 10, I suppose.
Oh, fucking off guard
wait,
mattered.
Wait, can it map 10? It tripped and then it
Attack
attacked and
twice.
attacked. Oh, map 10 attacked twice.
Oh
Got
wait,
it.
yeah.
Is the
trip is an attack and contributes to map.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Are you alive?
I have 18 life.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's like
So
I need every hit point I can get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a reaction, it's gonna deadly cleave and attack Sparky
Okay.
with map 10. So like. Wow. Okay.
Is it map 10 or is there like higher?
Map.
So it says using the same multiple attack penalty.
Okay.
But also map 10 is as far as it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I take 12.
My turn. It's
Grom.
not now.
Death save?
Your turn is not now. It is back there now. Sparky.
I stand up. We lose respect, I think, if we don't do it. So yeah, the one that is off guard to me,
Yep.
I'm gonna target that one
Okay.
and try and trip it.
Okay.
That's only a success.
Whoop.
And then I am
Oh, I'm tripping. Okay.
so map.
Prone.
That is.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's a hit because he's
Because
yeah,
he's
I'm
off
on
guard.
fire. Yeah. All right. 12 damage, and that is said Sparky's turn. Sparky is very confident this is about to end very quickly.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Red
They've
Cap's-
resigned themselves, but they're going for it.
All right. Red Cap's gonna try and stand up.
Okay. Oh, I have to. I'm hero pointing that. Sparky is.
Wow.
Where is the? Why can't I? Oh, there it is. I critically hit instead.
I mean, maybe.
I prefer that.
Cool.
That's butts damage, but it's better than crit missing.
Mm-hmm.
How's the red cap in front of me, in front of Sparky doing? Oh no! Okay.
Did you forget to non-lethal?
I didn't ask how they were doing before now.
No, you didn't.
Nope. Okay.
This kills the red cap.
Yeah, what does the red cap next to me do about it?
Well, it's Grom's turn.
Sparky looks in panic at the red cap, and then Grom groans on the ground.
Grom is stabilized. Still unconscious, though.
Yeah, it reduced my dying value and it made me conscious again.
Yeah, it's big dumb. Also, you have wounded one. Like, I really wish that was all automated.
Come on, Pathfinder Foundry system that does everything.
So the other red cap is going to...
Sparky looks at it and is like, oh!
Red cap's gonna dip its hat in its friend's blood.
We have blood now! Oh yeah, this is gonna come in handy later!
All according to plan!
The blood isn't at the bottom of the pit! We should have sent the thing with sorry, side tangent. We should have sent the scroll with Fetch or Squire to dip in blood at the
And then its entire demeanor changes and it's just like, yeah, okay. It just walks away. Just incredibly bored and just walks through the gate.
Oh, that's that?
Yep.
Oh no. Oh, well maybe their bodies, we now know a red cap is worth 20 gold. One red cap is worth 20 gold.
Oh. I mean, wow.
Sparky is prepared to stab, I think. And it's just mimes I did it.
If the red cap walks off, I think Archie's gonna go up to Grom and feed him a health potion.
Okay. One of yours, or are you gonna grab his?
I have the.
Oh, you have the one that goes away at the end of the day. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use the consumable. Dude, that's just gonna. Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
Whatchamacallit? We could also just walk 10 feet back and ask the Nameless Zorn if they have a health potion, right?
I mean,
or a health.
Yeah, but
you all have healing potions.
I'm aware. I just was like, oh, we finally have something we can buy from this person. We feel bad for.
All right.
Win?
They walked away.
Sparky shrugs. And then mimes stabbing, and by mime stabbing, I mean continues to stab the red cap.
Incidentally, when the remaining red cap goes through the gate, they leave it open.
Okay. I guess are the red caps up watching us, or does it look like they've all kind of gone about doing other things?
They all went about doing their own things. Yeah. A number of them remained to watch the fight. But as soon as the fight is over, they just left.
Or just do we want to? And he kind of gestures over at the body and
Can
makes
I stick the letter in the now open chest cavity of the red cap?
Sure.
All right, come on. I want to see how good you. What'd you do?
Open door.
I heard a door open.
Yeah, I accidentally clicked on one of the fucking doors on the map.
You use the right sound, though. I'm assuming these are... Is there a rickety wooden sound?
I don't know, Aren. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to switch to combat, which I should have done while the fight was happening, but whatever.
It was 4 tokens standing in a row.
Yeah, it's wow, look, there's tokens standing in a 2x2. So as you soak the letter... The silver ink shines through, unchanging, upon removing the paper from the blood, what in the fuck is that? Oh, dear Lord.
Oh. Shut the fuck up. That is so good.
Oh, okay.
You see droplets going?
I need to refresh the stream because it has CSS. It does not have CSS that you all do have. Upon removing the paper from the blood runs down the page in seemingly endless globules, revealing the names in negative as the blood runs around the writing.
Oh, God.
It's really
I recommend
good.
you make the window just a little bit bigger.
Can I, Aren, request that after staring at this for a while, you tell us the names?
Yatrana Feltree.
I got barreled. I'm trying to read
Yeah.
the third one. Beldrolled. Hold on, I got this.
Iron Fist.
Beldrolled. Maz. Mazbell. Is there any name under Beldrolled? Okay, no. There's Hadrick.
Hedrick Iron Fist, Yatrana Feltree, and Beltrold Mazbell.
And because we got this, we know red caps are people. And by the transitive property, that means all people are worth 20 gold.
Uh-huh.
The gates of Candle.
Archie starts swearing.
Does
Why? Do we know one of these
Archie
people?
recognize any of these names?
Wait, Archie starts swearing and like instantly Baroom's like, wait, what?
Yeah, Archie recognizes. Oh God.
All of them?
One of them. Oh God. Yeah. So Archie, like, you go up there and he goes, "What? No. What? No. That mother." It's like
Does Archie ever finish cursing, or do you go mother and then just start mumbling?
He
That son of a mother.
That son of a mother.
He mimes throwing Squire off the thing again. Yeah. He's like, maybe when we get to the end, I knew Beldrolled.
Okay.
So
okay.
I just want to brag for a moment. I did that entirely with CSS. It is purely a CSS animation. It took me 2 hours to build that, and then I spent another 2 hours fiddling with it, trying to make it better, and everything that I did to try to make it better actually made it worse. I tried to make them into teardrop shapes, but apparently getting teardrop shapes with just CSS is really hard. I could do it with SVG, but apparently Foundry strips SVGs out of journals. So if I just tried to add an SVG, it's just like, nope, I'm going to delete it for you. I'm like, what the fuck? So, couldn't do that, unfortunately. But
this letter is so fucking cool.
thanks.
Can I give you a hero point? No, you're not allowed to have them.
No, I'm not allowed to have them.
You already kill us enough.
I do kill you enough. And I forgot to do not disturb on Discord. Keeps. Okay. So with that, we're gonna go to break, and y'all can actually let's get to the inn maybe. So you head into the town through the now open gate. Archie is just swearing to himself the entire way, and pretty obviously you are able to find the pretty obvious inn.
Is that what it's called?
No. A series of dilapidated buildings jut from a large stalactite as if impaled by the stone. Windows emit some of the only warm-colored light in the city, and the music emanating from within seems calm and collected compared to the din of nearby markets. So as you get through the gate, you land on a second stalactite that is basically just a crossroads. To the left is very obviously marketplace. To the right is some calm, collected music. And a sign above the entrance to this place features a catfish with enormous whiskers and a pair of legs protruding from its closed mouth. And the name of this establishment is Bottom Feeders.
It's a catfish with legs?
Their legs.
No, it's eaten somebody.
Yeah, it has eaten someone.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. And as you head in, you see that the innkeeper / barkeeper is a female kobold. And
Can I have grabbed the cap off of the dead red cat, as we were walking past?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
It's just gonna be in my bag for now.
Okie dokie.
Just like a bargaining chip.
I do want to point out, it's bloody.
Sure.
I think they're all bloody.
Yes, that's my point.
Oh, not that it's covered in the blood of the dead one.
Not that it's covered in the blood of the red cap that you just killed, but it is red because it is soaked in blood.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
They try to keep them wet.
Oh, it's moist. You should have said lead with that.
It's going in an extra dimensional space.
Great. So we will pick up from there when we get back from break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a bit. Thanks for being here, and hopefully you'll be here when we get back. Bye.
I go bye.
Welcome back. We're playing Pathfinder. Still.
Again.
Always.
Forever?
Nice. See, in my head, it's still again, forever, always. Because always has that, like, triumphant, always.
Yeah, that's exactly how I said it. Always.
Oh, you don't think forever?
No. Not really.
Is this gonna be forever?
Yes, this is going to be forever. I'm going to make illusory creature token just a tiny...
That's what June asked herself every single day of book 1. Is this gonna be forever?
I mean... You're not wrong.
I will be like heavily leaning on fetch on the walk to the inn.
Mm-hmm. On account of you're injured to shit.
On account of the several holes in my body that are leaking.
Yeah, I mean it's more slash wounds. It was a scythe.
Yeah, aren't scythes piercing instruments? Or are they slashing?
I think they're slashing.
It should be slashing.
I thought the business of... Oh, I'm thinking of a pick. I'm thinking of a pick again.
They're
Yes.
like oblong holes then.
Yeah, it's a slashy damage. All right, so you are at Bottom Feeders. The clientele here is fairly eclectic. Appears to for the actual inn portion, it appears to cater to out-of-towners, so to speak. But it is also a tavern, and in that vein, it appears to be mostly locals. in that there are a few red caps, a leprechaun sitting in the corner, and a bunch of gremlins, which I have recently learned is a category of creatures. There are a bunch of different kinds of gremlin.
Wonder if that's the leprechaun we're looking for.
We're looking for a satyr, I thought.
Yeah, but the satyr was... We're also looking for a satyr for different reasons.
Oh, wait, what's the leprechaun we need?
The cult.
The worm cult?
Okay. Different thing. Okay. Yep, I have my notes on different days for different pages.
Not wondering this aloud, just, you know.
No.
Wondering.
You can't ask them, though, because not all leprechauns know each other.
So, what are you up to?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna find a little table, like, out of the way.
Okay.
And sit down and start to, like, bandage myself.
Okay.
Let the other people deal with the, like, getting a room and whatnot.
I just get Grom a beer, assuming that is what's needed. I get Grom 3 beers, assuming that's what's needed.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to go check out, see how much rooms cost, what kind of accommodations we can get.
Okay. A room that sleeps 1 will run 5 silver a night. So, 2 gold for the group of you. I assume Fetch doesn't need a bed.
No, Fetch needs a vaguely flat surface.
Right. Okay.
That he can, like, sit on.
Okay.
Yeah, we can get 4 rooms. See if possible, try to get them somewhat together.
So you get 2 that are together, 1 that's across the hall from those 2, and then the 4th one's at the other end of the hall. That's what we got.
Dibs.
The kobold innkeeper is actually very apologetic about this. I'm being a dick, but the innkeeper's actually very apologetic.
It's a kobold innkeeper, leprechaun in the sort of common area.
Yep.
Mostly local types. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Honestly, yeah. Then after we've secured rooms, got the keys, sit at the bar and go, I've been told this is how dwarves heal, and drink more beer.
Well, the first one's because I'm dehydrated. The second one's to help numb the pain. The third one's for sipping on afterwards.
So it's just take 1, down it, take second one, down it, got third one. It's like, now I'm going to actually see what this tastes like.
Yeah.
I wonder if the beer here is any good.
I've had 2 of them, and the third one, I wonder if it's any good.
Is there an activity for listening to other people talk?
I mean, generally just gather information is the way that you collect information. Like,
that's
that uses
society,
diplomacy.
Though. Or is it diplomacy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to talk to them. I want to listen.
Right. Well, let's do gather information, but using perception instead.
Oh, that's good for me, though, right? I think I have something for that.
Do you specifically have a feat for gather information?
I have a lot of feats for talking.
Oh, discreet inquiry.
But that involves talking, so...
It does involve talking.
You know what, then? I won't sit at the table with Grom and Archie. I will sit at the bar and discreetly inquire and just sort of make small talk.
Okay.
To hear about... I truly am rumor mongering.
With your neighbors or with the bartender?
¿Por qué no los dos?
¿Por qué no los dos? Okay. So, do you just automatically succeed at hiding the true subject of your inquiry?
No, it sets the DC for somebody. I think it doesn't increase the. So hiding it should increase the DC. It doesn't. And it takes the same amount of time. And then on top of, if someone were to come behind us to see if we asked about them, they have to succeed against my deception or whatever. So I think gather information subtly is supposed to take more time, and I don't have to. And it's supposed to be harder, and it's not.
Right.
But I still have to do it.
Okay.
And I used my hero point during the fight, so...
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just trying to sort of local events, current events.
Okay. Okay. So what you learn pretty readily is that association with specifically the cult of the cave worm, or even cults or cave worms, or asking about any of those things is sort of as an open secret in the city is a good way to find yourself in a dungeon or beheaded or just generally disappeared.
Okay, so...
Generally inadvisable to just go asking around openly.
Dungeon, or dead, or disappeared. Maybe all three. Okay. Cool.
So what is everyone up to other than Grom nursing his third beer? Archie, have you given any thought as to what it is that you're going to say? Or Matt, I guess. Have you given any thought to what Archie is going to say?
Some point, because it's one of the things where it's like we're here to find a different cult at the moment, because those were the names of the people in High Helm that Silvertongue knew. So it's like they shouldn't be here,
right?
So we focus on the cave worm. Archie might try to bandage himself up also because he's still not feeling great. Give him a minute to kind of collect his thoughts.
You're doing it wrong if you're not having a beer first.
There it is.
Are you suggesting you critically succeeded because you beard?
Mm-hmm. I lost a lot of blood. The beer helps me steady my hands after that.
It's because of the beer. Archie, drink a beer.
You might only
Archie's
do
over
one with how small you are.
Archie's over there just like, God, he just a fucking ass. And he's like wraps his arm and then starts like unwrapping it, like just sitting there. He's just like doing this, not actually doing anything.
Also, I'd like to point out that Grom critically succeeded by 17.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of the beer. Actually, the 17 is because of the third beer.
Right.
Wait, what's the bonus per beer? I can't math. 17 divided by 3.
5 and
almost
2/3.
6.
What time of day, I guess, is it when we get into the city?
Yes.
How does time when you don't have? Well, we
I
haven't
guess
been
is
here
it
for more than a day?
is
so.
this the beginning, like midpoint of a travel day, or the end of a travel day?
I think we arrived in the cavern at the midpoint in a travel day. I think.
I want to say it was actually the beginning of a travel day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the end of day 13, you were just outside the cavern, and then beginning of day 14,
Okay.
you made your way in. So like it's early in the day for you.
You just sit with Grom and start brainstorming ideas. Archie also be like, we probably shouldn't use our real names at all, ever. Seems like a bad time.
Yeah, I would like to keep my name kind of attached to it.
Yeah. Take things for a minute. It's like, yeah. And then Squire, I guess, have they come back, or are they still
I think that's
away?
I think that's up to you. No, okay, yeah, you did give instructions as scouting, etc. Yeah, Squire would have come back by now, and would have reported that at a certain point of flying downwards, suddenly it's not possible to see anything, and that is terrifying, and they turned around.
Were there any caps on any sort of bluffs or ledges as they? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think Archie would pass that along also of like, yeah, and apparently you go down, everything just goes dark. Squire was saying that they just couldn't see after going down a ways. So magical shenanigans?
Is it safe to assume
Perhaps?
Squire has dark vision? Squire has dark vision.
Yes.
Oh, you have to give it dark vision. That's one of the familiar abilities.
Yep, that one is basically locked on their sheet.
Yep, that tracks.
Now I'm curious what that looks like to me. I have greater dark vision.
You have greater dark vision?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even mean?
Why do you have
I can see through magical darkness. I took a feat at level 5.
All right, so here, does Squire have a rough sense of depth? Can we like throw Grom on between our 50-something ropes? Can we throw Grom down there?
Not interested.
See, the problem with
Not interested.
Yeah.
This feat forbids you from casting spells with the darkness trait, use item activations with the darkness trait, or use any other ability with the darkness trait.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you are so immune to darkness you can't even use it?
Yep.
Wow.
That is a major fucking trade-off. Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, or is it Pathfinder went, the darkness cheese is fucking stupid? No. You have to do darkness cheese as a team.
I'm trying. I'm looking at things that have the darkness trait.
I'm just gonna assume that like that means that like they want you. If you want a darkness cheese, you got to teamwork make the dream work.
So there's the Wand of Hopeless Night. Wait, what is... Okay, Wand of Hopeless Night, which is a fancy Wand of Darkness. There's a Grimoire. Bottled Night, which is a consumable darkness. And a bunch of spells. Hilariously, one of the spells is grant a creature greater dark vision, but it has the darkness trait.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That is truly silly.
It is specifically a darkness domain cleric focus spell.
Yeah. Which is funny because I was looking at the darkness spell and being like, oh, so I could get that, like, drop an area of darkness, and then Grom would still... No, apparently you can still see in it if you have dark vision. And if you heighten it out for... heighten forth, it says even creatures with dark vision can barely see. Except greater dark vision can see normal. But... So... Apparently, darkness doesn't even work on dark vision.
Are you saying that the darkness spell is not nearly as OP as it is in 5th edition, and this game is actually balanced and designed around a reasonable understanding of what magic should be capable of?
That is indeed perhaps potentially.
I wanted to do a globe of darkness cheese.
Jordan, you're too fast.
Yeah. Suck it.
I wanted cheap viewers on stream, boo. Actually, let's be fair. To all our viewers out there, I don't think you're cheap.
To all of our viewer out there.
Viewer. Hey, listen, on YouTube there are viewers. Shush.
Can we talk about how that person that just got banned is unencumbered Juniper?
Oh, that is in fact I autocomplete anytime I say RNG. I auto like group those letters together. I didn't even see it because I was like, oh, something RNG. Yeah. You're being targeted. Anyways.
But like I don't even engage with this channel with my other account, which is Gilded Juniper.
We could have another viewer.
A cheap one, though. Come on, who cares?
Yeah. So, what are you up to?
I don't know how long learning that takes at the bar.
A while. Gather information says it usually takes 2 hours.
Okay, so I don't hear this information spread between Grom and Archie.
Not at this time. I assume it will be communicated to you at
that's
some
fine.
point.
Yeah. We need to change our names. Need to... I don't know. Do we want to check out other bars?
If this is going to take a couple of hours, can I just go through and, like, heal everybody?
Yeah. Absolutely. Everyone can have their hit points.
Except for Baroom, because they're busy talking.
Right. I mean, everyone can just have their hit points back. Like, you're in the safety of a city. The relative safety of a city.
I don't know if I've actually mentioned what I do with Sparky. Have I mentioned that? I know I've talked to you about it, June. But it's like I have a little vial of ink that I keep in the healer's kit now, and so I take I did use the ink to help replenish Sparky.
You paint their shape back on?
It's like a syringe, sort of.
Now, are you doing this like on the person who is wearing Sparky? Like just kind of like re-tattooing that person?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
Just walk up and Baroom accepts a random bar tattoo.
At this point in time, yeah, it's just in the comfort of like a more private dwelling. I might have have it separate and just work on it independently,
Sure.
but it's probably not the best move right now. Probably draw some eyes, and we're probably not trying to do that.
Probably. So what is the plan?
We need to go have a conversation. Are we going to talk about the engineer thing now, or are we waiting? Are we tabling that conversation until later? Because there's the other conversation we need to have about. I have to choose my words carefully here. Archie's magic.
Oh. You mean that guy's magic? Because we can't say ancestry, can't say name. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
Your
imagine
magic.
at a certain point, we basically all go up, we pick a random room, and we all crowd in to have this conversation in relative privacy. With I would invite Jirelga. She's led us this far.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that up to the person whose secret it is.
Oh,
That's just me. If you've already invited Jiralga, that's fine. I just
no. That is entirely fair.
I don't go out of my way to invite Jiralga into this conversation because it's not my information to give.
My trust in Jirelga increases by the fact that her name wasn't in the bloody letter, and that kind of was where my trust was teetering on. That's not that I had in back of head. Like, I am not sharing anything until I know whose names are on this fucking piece of paper.
Yeah, we probably should bring her in on it just because we're here and it sounds like things are liable to. Yeah.
Go sideways.
We don't need her. Yeah, we don't want her to accidentally do something without knowing what could happen.
Sure. Okay. So you all crowd into a random room. So each of the rooms at this inn is equipped with its own tub. There are communal faucets downstairs, and a fireplace in each room, so you can get water, heat it up in your fireplace, put it in the tub, and bathe. And basically, as soon as you get rooms at the inn, Jirelga starts preparing herself a bath. And says that if conversation's happening, you're welcome to be here while I bait. I don't care. I want to soak my feet.
Yeah.
Suit yourself.
Have Squires stay.
It takes a few trips. It takes a few pots of water to fill the tub enough for her, and then she just gets in. She's unabashed.
Archie will have Squire either go hang out in one of the other rooms, watching the hallway. If you see anybody come up and start listening at the door or something, would give us a warning.
Okay.
Also of wanting Archie or Squire to not be in the room while they're talking about this, because Archie still doesn't know how much to trust Squire.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I didn't think of that part.
So Jirelga gets naked, gets in the tub. Squire is dismissed or sent away.
On watch.
On watch.
Yeah.
The door is closed.
I think Archie starts off and he goes, "So, I'm sure you've noticed I can do magic. And then Archie will like cast sigil, like put a mark down on a table, so that
she like
Gromreg can
splashes to
see.
the edge of the tub to see it.
Yeah, and it's like, so that mark's not supposed to be there, which I think might be associated with my patron. Which also just, randomly, I did some research, and that happens to be the symbol of Queen Frilogarma.
She takes a big deep breath and then just starts groaning as she slips under the water.
She goes, I didn't hear that.
And just bubbles.
Do the bubbles scream as they pop?
No, this is not a cartoon. But she comes up and she just rubs her face, and like the makeup that she put on this morning is just smeared everywhere. It's just what even is Dwimavel? You like not knowing your own history is one thing, but making a deal with her?
I didn't make a deal. I don't think I did.
You're telling me that she just gave you magic?
I mean, from what you've said, I don't really want to go just ask her. I mean, what's the off chance she did it unknowingly?
Yeah, she just I mean, I don't know. I don't.
Mm-hmm. See, that's kind of. Oh, also, you should probably know Squire. That's a magical familiar that I'm pretty sure she gave me.
Well, this complicates things.
I figure we'll be good. We'll use the disguises. I was thinking maybe
gonna help. Isn't she just gonna know you're here?
So I was thinking of going by like Felix. How's that sound? Change my name.
But if she gave you the familiar, then wouldn't the familiar report back to her?
They have. I don't think they have yet. They are dutifully watching the door right now. It's fine.
Okay, so not only does she just hate our kind in general, she also hates the cult that we're looking for.
Maybe she wants maybe she wants the cult to go away.
I think a point in Archie's favor Felix's. Have you decided on Felix yet? A point in their favor is that she hates your kind, therefore it is more likely that it was an accident of some kind. Right? Otherwise,
well, if it's an accident, you don't want to let her know about it. She'll take her magic back, right? Can she do that?
I was kind of thinking maybe we just avoid her as much as possible.
Yeah. No, that was my plan from the start.
Mm-hmm. I just figured you might needed more reasons to even be more paranoid.
Great. I appreciate that.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's going fine. But like I said, as of now, I do have magic. I can curse people. That part's pretty great.
Right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Going great.
But I mean, getting more into this cult of the worm. So if she hates them, probably means they're hiding out, pretty much. Trying to stay under the notice of the city as well.
Yeah, which is gonna make it
If
hard for us to
you
find
and
them.
then Baroom would share, like bringing up cults, bringing up cave worms, bringing up the cult of the cave worm. Don't do it, not even subtly. You'll die or get dead. Or disappeared, which I presume means you're dead, but no one sees it.
I mean, that's as simple as toss you in the chasm.
That would, in fact, be, what were the options? Oh, dungeon was an option. That wouldn't, well, is the chasm the dungeon? The options I was given were dungeon, dead, or disappeared.
Yeah, which fun fact about the chasm, apparently if you go down far enough, it just gets dark. Like, thinking there might be some magic going on down there.
Oh, okay.
Had Squire fly down and check it out.
The familiar that might belong to the nymph queen who hates us.
It sounds like a very complicated relationship between Felix and the ferret.
I like it. Felix seems like it's working.
I mean, is that how we're gonna hide Squire's identity? They're a ferret.
And,
You can't take.
And we're just gonna believe that the ferret is telling the truth.
It's never lied before.
Yeah, I have yet to find anything they've done to be malicious against me.
As long as you don't include all the bite marks.
Oh no, they like me. You know, they keep my neck nice and warm, pretty cozy.
And I'm sure with your hissing scarf, you've got lots of friends.
I have like 3 friends. Archie motions to everyone in the room.
She like
Yeah,
ducks
the two of us
under
and
your
Crohan.
gesture.
No, I raise my hand, and then an ink shadow raises its hand off of my hand.
Oh, that's right, new friend. That's like 4 friends.
That's just like goofily waves in the corner.
So, we can't ask questions about the cult, but we can't learn things about the cult if we don't ask questions. So we need to find people we can trust that aren't going to turn us in.
Seems like the way to go.
Do we know anyone else?
Or we need to find... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Matt. Sorry.
As I say that, or do we know anyone else that's hunting them or has been wronged by them? Enemy of my enemy type thing, you know?
I mean, sounds like that's the queen. I'm never gonna find this fucking worm.
Maybe if we can get enough leverage on somebody, then they'll tell us what they know.
So you want to infiltrate a Fey court and blackmail a courtesan?
I was thinking of starting with the marketplace. Infiltrate like somebody who knows the most about everybody, and then blackmail them. And blackmail's such a nasty word, you know? To being like, you can't tell anyone I asked you this, but tell me what you know.
Jarelga is just straight up struggle busing. Like
The plan's a work in progress. It's
just full of groans and moans and.
That's the back.
Hey, it's that, or we do what we did in High Helm. Go out, we find someone having an issue that has political sway, fix their issue for them fixing our issue.
Yeah, blackmail. But for good.
White male?
Yeah, white male. Wow, why you gotta bring race into it?
You want to do the general.
Jordan, you cut out pretty bad. Like your video froze, and I heard 3 words, and then.
Yeah, I just got the internet connection unstable message. So
we'll no, see. Spectrum, don't do this to me.
Oh no, Spectrum. Well, this is just like you want us to do the general do-goodery thing here.
Yeah, what's the local Lady Shimmer Snips?
I mean, you could go get that Zorn's name back, I guess.
That could be a start.
Supposedly, they've got goodwill worth stealing.
They have a reputation worth stealing.
Yeah.
And then we would have it for a little bit before we gave it back to its rightful owner.
Yeah. Which, with that flute, it was magic or something, right?
I don't remember how long it takes to find. Aren, don't remember. I was planning on meditating on the flute during my daily preparations tomorrow. Aren, don't remember if it's like something I can do tonight while I'm just sitting around. I think attuning is daily preparation type thing, right?
Correct.
Identifying, attuning, all that junk.
Identifying you can do with 10 minutes.
Okay, then I would do that, yeah.
Okay. And if you have Read Aura, you can spend a minute casting that to get a +2.
I do indeed have that.
Cool. So 11 minutes. And I need to look up the DC.
It's Identify Magic?
Identify Magic.
You said a DC.
Yep. I set the DC, and unless it has a specific magical tradition, you can use any of the 4 skills related to magic: Arcana, Religion, Occultism, and Nature.
Can I roll Occultism?
You may.
Thank God. Is this flute old?
No.
Okay. What kind of bone? It doesn't matter. It's someone call it
+2 circumstance. That is supposed to be a secret.
It was supposed to be blind. I am sorry.
Whatever.
Do you want to delete it and I can reroll?
That's fine.
Okay.
Also, Radar is a +2, but whatever. You successfully.
I typed +2. Oh fuck.
You successfully identify it as a magic wand of fairy fire.
A magic wand flute of fairy fire?
Yes. It is different from most magic wands in that you need to use 2 hands.
Oh, because you have to flute? You have to flout?
You have to flout.
I was going to say, Jesse would kill me if I clarinetted my flutes.
Alright, I'm going to just edit it so that it has you cast Fairy Fire at 2nd rank. Instead of you cast the named spell, because it was just a generic magic wand. So now I made it a magic wand of fairy fire.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna call it a magic flute of fairy fire. Wow.
Wow.
That is a level 5 magic item.
Oh my god, that's worth so much money. We could get into High Helm 8 times.
Yeah,
into Candle.
Wands of second rank spells are way more expensive. Like a first rank magic wand, 60 gold. Second rank, 160.
Okay. I say, yeah, it's a flute. It does fire magic, fairy fire magic.
So I just want to point out, this is Droga. I just want to point out, if talking to the queen is a thing that happens, you can count me out of that.
That feels very fair and reasonable.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna push back on that one.
Cool. Great.
Like, I'll see you on the other side, or like, if you guys talk to the queen, I'm out, period.
If you talk to the queen, I don't expect you to come back, so...
Oh, okay.
Just, like, last will and testament, I guess I can carry those back to High Helm if need be.
I'll see you on the other side of the veil.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Any magical items you want me to bring to your families, I'll happily take those.
Baroom starts to, like, a little tear. I don't have a thing.
Hey, just
I killed my father.
Killed your dad.
I killed my... What do you call it? There's stepdads, there's resurrect dads, there's...
So, where does that leave us?
Felix, do you want to meet your patron? Like, is that something you're open to?
I mean, the problem is if she doesn't know she gave me magic, I don't necessarily want her to take the magic away.
That could be awkward.
I also don't necessarily want to, if she happens to hate our people, I don't really want to get involved in that whole situation.
So then, I like the idea of rat catching and general do-gooding. Do we want to start tomorrow bright and early asking about Garfinolo? I could have wrote that wrong.
Garfinolo.
Oh, okay.
That's what I have to.
Cool.
Garfinolo.
I also thought I was wrong.
Did you spell it with a PH?
No.
Fuck you. Is it with a PH? But Jarrell doesn't have a D in it? Garfinolo. And 2 L's? Come on. I like the idea of going after Garpahinolo.
Yeah. I mean, if it's still fairly early-ish in the day, we might be able to go check out the market, see what we can find, and see if there's anything else worth checking out there.
Fair enough. We could start to make inquiries today. Yeah. We don't know what time, what the cycle of Candlestone is yet. Like, High Helm had an 18-hour workday or something?
I mean, High Helm had like an 8 to 10 hour workday, and then like a 4-hour period of fucking party time, and then 8 hours of like night. But that's because High Helm also had the sun.
Oh, with the mirrors and stuff, yeah.
Yeah. Like High Helm actually had the benefit of sunlight to track 24-hour periods, whereas Candlestone got none of that.
A lot of mirrors to get down to here.
You would need a lot of mirrors. And also mirrors absorb some light, so I don't know what.
Or a really big hole.
We should recommend that. If we do talk to the queen, we should recommend that. Have you considered a sinkhole to the surface?
Mirrors absorb between 0.01 and 15% of light.
Oh, I assume that's based on quality of mirror?
Yeah. A typical silver mirror absorbs 5%. A standard aluminum-coated bathroom mirror absorbs 10%. Highly specialized dielectric mirrors can absorb less than 0.0001% of light.
Okay, so we just got to use one of them. A lot of them.
A lot of them.
Or we get a lot of magic and just bore a hole all the way to the surface.
That does sound like the start of a different AP that we're the bad guys. A hole has suddenly appeared on the surface. So people going, what light? Oh, yeah, what? I'm cool with going to market
take a
now.
walk.
Draga says, I'll be right behind you. And settles into her bath.
And very clearly will not be. Yeah.
Yep.
At the bare minimum, we should go to the market to figure out what time of day it is.
Whoever leaves the room last hears her mutter, they're all gonna die.
Zoom didn't hear
Zoom
you mutter.
picked it up, or Zoom cut it out. She mutters, they're all gonna die.
On the way out, Baroom would defer and be like, my name is Bar, I'm a recently resurrected dwarf, and I only know stereotypes. You're Felix, and you're also a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Or a hobbit, or not hobbit, legally distinct hobbit, halfling.
Not chameleon.
No, chameleon,
no. We only hate... Okay, we only hate...
Drathnalar.
Drathnalar.
Yeah.
I'll just go by my brother's name. You can call me Talk.
If it gets taken, though, will it be taken from said brother?
I don't think that I can give away his name.
Okay, because it can't be. It doesn't belong to you.
Own it. It doesn't belong to me. I'm just using it. I don't have any basis for this, but that's what I'm going to go with.
The worst thing that happens is my name becomes
Okay, so you're heading to the market.
Heading to the market.
Okay, so I should point out that a huge chunk of this city is market. Like, hilariously large chunk of this city is market.
I suspect you should point it out because we will learn it right now.
Yes. Yeah, like almost anywhere you go, there are vendors and stalls and things to be bought and sold and eaten and smelled and enjoyed, and also durable goods like adventuring gear and all kinds of magic. Instruments, certainly. This is, incidentally, a level 9 settlement.
You want to start at the music shops or anywhere selling instruments then?
You know, as we're leaving, I remember there was a leprechaun in the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of just want to watch them.
Mm-hmm.
Because the that is right. Like, we were told a leprechaun is the one that runs the cult.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of just want to like. I think I'd choose to stay at the inn
Okay.
and drink.
Okay.
Not heavily, but like just so I can keep an eye on the leprechaun and see if they have any visitors.
Okay.
Okay. I guess as we're leaving, Archie, like, you want Squire to hang out with you in case anything happens? They can let us know, or let me know.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Okay.
Squire go like hang out up in the raptor or something above Rom.
Okay.
Is there enough light in the city that it isn't suspicious for a chameleon gnome to be walking around without torches?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, a significant number of the natives here are ancestries that lack natives, like people, the residents are ancestries that lack dark vision.
Okay.
There are quite a number of torches that give off this cool blue light, sort of eerily blue, and also stalactites are just slathered in bioluminescent fungi. Okay, so the two of you head to markets looking for music vendors. Specifically,
and...
satyr instrument vendors.
Yes. Yeah, specifically reputable. Very stolid and reputable music vendors, music instrument vendors.
Okay. Yeah, so you wander around town for a while, and there's so many vendors of all varieties, so it takes a bit of wandering, but you know what you're looking for. It's not hard to find, and you find a satyr at a stall labeled Craig's Wondrous Instruments. That's Crayg.
Okay. Our is it a society? I don't know. Is Craig a common satyr name? It's what I'm going for. Without leaning too far into stereotypes.
That sounds like society.
Okay. Are the satyrs an ancient people?
Thank you for rolling without.
Yeah, I know. I was rolling. I just was like hitting it as I rolled.
Satyrs tend not to have names with hard consonants.
Mm.
And Craig has 2 of those.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of fluff, la la la, like, you know.
Also, satyrs tend not to use Y's as vowels. It's just not okay. What?
But the word, isn't it satyr, Satyr?
That is comical.
Yeah. Yes, they do. I mean, obviously, no, they don't. But
that is not their name for their ancestry.
Ah, and they resent the fact that that's what it's.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you have a plan, Felix?
What? Well, I mean, we could go try to sell the flute to him. And then be like, hey, what's going on?
What do you
with
want
this?
for it? I want a name and a good reputation. Do we want to go in that direct?
I mean, I usually am not the one doing these things.
I know.
Hmm.
Can I gather information subtly?
Okay, that's a cool detail. That's just fucking buried in a paragraph. Okay. In the particular bazaar where you find the satyr is in the ethereal market, is what this part of the city is called, and it corkscrews up and down a stalactite with a double helix.
Oh, that's nice. That's very cool.
Dope. So you go all the way up, across, and then all the way back down.
Or what it means is you see something really cool on your way up on the other staircase. If possible, I'd like to pretend to shop nearby and try and gather information. This is truly like leaning into the encounter we just started with, but like attack. Can I try and find like a weakness, like attack that seems to work if I listen to other people? Sort of marketplace negotiating with this guy.
You can certainly try. Go ahead and roll perception. Archie, what are you going to be doing?
So is this like actually like in a building, or is it just like a stall outside?
It's a stall outside, hanging from the side of a stalactite.
Okay.
Essentially,
yeah,
just like a boardwalk that spirals up.
Yeah. I think Archie will kind of do like the walking by, like checking out like the stalls up, and then like walk by and like just kind of like check out here. Like he's the window shopping person. And
a window shopping at the stall in question.
Yeah, and like the stall's right next to it. Okay. So also trying to figure out like, does this look like a fairly new? Well, no, because I guess it probably would have been there for a while. I guess I'm like trying to figure out. Or the sign itself, because the Zorn outside had a very similar setup sign. Right? Because it wasn't like wondrous items and...
It was legendary implements, spells, and treasures.
Okay. Yeah, I guess like trying to like... The sign on the front here, does it look like it's its own thing, or... Could it also have been
pilfered?
Did he just he just take the entire shop?
I mean, it's basically like not exactly, but it's like basically a sandwich board that is also a chalkboard. Like it's
okay. Yeah.
Okay. So this stall is startlingly busy, like probably twice as busy as like the next stall over, and this satyr is incredibly charismatic and just a consummate salesperson. To the point, Archie, that even while window shopping, like, you have the thought that maybe I should buy this. Baroom, you get the sense that there is something otherworldly about the satyr's ability to sell. Like, watching their interactions with people is actually a little disconcerting because people are reticent to even engage and walk away having purchased something.
Damn it.
While you two think about that, Grom, you're chilling at the bar. Are you just sitting in a corner, nursing a beer and observing?
Yeah, basically. Trying to teach myself. I'm not actually like watching the leprechaun. I'm only gonna like glance over every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
And if I see like movement over there.
Sure. So for the most part, the leprechaun seems to be drinking alone. Once or twice in the hours that you are observing, not watching, but observing, the leprechaun gently but forcefully escorts someone off the premises after they've had one too many. And at one point, he plays a round of darts with someone. And aside from that, he sits in a corner booth all by his lonesome, drinks, and when he goes to the bar to get a drink, you notice he doesn't pay.
Interesting. Now, is this physically vaguely like gnome size and
Yeah.
okay.
Notable differences between leprechauns and gnomes is that leprechauns have very elfin ears, as well as glowing yellow eyes.
Not disconcerting at all.
None. None whatsoever. Like, sclera, iris, pupil, yellow, glowing.
But it's not like you said leprechaun and it's actually just like 6'6", like jacked.
No.
Okay.
Oh, leprechaun height. June, you didn't preclude jacked. Are they jacked?
I mean, he's not slight. He is. I would say his build is closer to dwarf than gnome, but he's the size of a gnome with elfin ears,
He never skips arm day.
and he has bright red hair.
And bright yellow eyes.
Yes.
Okay.
I think he has a big bushy mustache. Where'd it go?
There's only one, like, character from media I can think of that has red hair and yellow eyes.
Whomst.
Scott Farkas from A Christmas Story.
Okay.
I got mad with it. I counted.
Response, thoughts, additional follow-up.
Initial thought is this might not be our guy. I've never met leprechauns before, so I don't know how abundant they are in the Darklands.
Would you like to recall knowledge?
Sure, let's do that. How abundant are leprechauns in the Darklands?
Okay.
That be nature?
It would be nature.
Okay, I can do nature. Nature's fine. And this is a blind roll.
Wow. Leprechauns are not very common in the Darklands. As a not as a rule, but as a general rule of thumb, they tend to prefer more light-hearted regions of the world.
Not too many rainbows in the Darklands.
That's racist.
It was a fact, okay? It was a fact is all it was. The two things didn't have anything to do with each other.
Right. They are mostly found in forested regions.
Yeah. But if leprechauns banned rainbows, that'd be homophobic. Where would we be then?
Yeah, nothing really to follow up.
All
Just gonna sit here and absorb information if it happens to come up.
Okay. Another note is that the leprechaun and the innkeeper seem very friendly with one another. And I don't mean like that's not like a low key like they're flirting. Like they seem like really good friends. Also, I just want to remind you what kobolds look like in Pathfinder.
Is it the same? Is it not? Sorry, is it not the same?
No. There's a good one.
It's better.
Way better. They got the big lizard heads. Also, it's kind of hard to see on background. But anyway, yeah, kobolds are way cooler in Pathfinder. Goblins are way cooler in Pathfinder. Everything's cooler in Pathfinder. Anyway,
It genuinely is. It is.
the fucking Paizo's art direction is top notch, and I do not understand how D&D has such fuck awful art direction, given how godlike Magic the Gathering's art direction is.
Yeah.
Like, early Magic the Gathering had a lot of character and a lot of like difference between artists, and modern Magic the Gathering, if it didn't have the artist's name at the bottom of the card, you would not be able to tell who the fuck did it. And
They've settled on like their style set or whatever.
The art direction is just so phenomenal and so tight that everything is coherent.
Yeah.
And
I do
Paizo,
like magic
Paizo
cards.
knocks it out of the park as well. But D&D is just like, why does this book look nothing like this book? Why does this book use AI?
They had no hands.
No, they had 6 fingers.
18 fingers.
Yeah,
It's fine.
just
It's a
way
giant.
too many goddamn fingers. It's fine. It's a frost giant. They're supposed to. How do you think they get frost giant strength?
Extra digits with which to wield an axe.
What does that mean for storm giants? Or
That they have 27 fingers. Fucking Christ. Anyway, Baroom, Archie, what are you up to on the market? What's your strategery?
I'd like to, without bringing anything into it, I would like to feel the first of all, check, does anybody cast any magic at the market? Like, I have detect magic, which I just checked does not have the subtle trait, but it is able to determine if something is magical. And theoretically I could tell if other people were casting it around me because it doesn't have the subtle trait. Does anyone do that?
So absent the subtle trait, it is readily obvious if magic is being cast. With the subtle trait, you would use you would need the level 1 skill feat recognize spell.
Oh, well, okay, then never
identify a spell as it's being cast.
Okay. Does anybody cast magic around me as a shopper?
No.
Okay. Then I would alternate plan. I want to just feel this preternatural aura for myself. So I'm gonna go into the stall and go shopping and see if anything sparks my interest.
Okay. And
like straight up, I am trying to buy something perhaps.
Okay.
With no money.
I think Archie's gonna move away from the stall. He doesn't need to spend any of his limited money. With that, I guess he'd be trying to gauge where the inn is at and if it's within 500 feet of the current location.
To do the communication cheese with Squire.
Yeah, to see if the inn is within message range.
Not. No. Just barely no.
Maybe if the other side of the helix. No, on the other staircase on the other side.
On the near side, the near edge of the inn is 527 feet from you.
Okay. Squire has to fly out a little bit. Anyways.
As you're browsing, an instrument catches your eye, just a thing that you would be interested in. You can decide what shape and variety of instrument that is.
One of those little things where you put a cylinder into and crank, and then little sound comes out with the metal.
Oh God, I don't remember what those are called.
They're functionally the mechanism inside a music box, but I don't remember what they're called when they're just on their own.
Is that a hurdy-gurdy?
I think the hurdy-gurdy has a air component to it.
Yeah, well, hot and stuff, but it's like a
pump. Yeah, I'm doing the armpit thing. You guys can't see.
I don't fucking know. I don't know what that's called, but okay. Okay.
And I am also just telling you, I'm intending on, once capturing attention, trying to make an impression.
Okay. Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
And I believe you get to just do that immediately because of Glad Hand.
Yes. It's against their will DC. Make an impression does not. I don't see it having the secret trait, so I think it's just public.
Correct.
Okay. Fuck off, dice. Okay. Yeah, I'm making an impression.
Okay, and that's against will DC?
Yes.
Okay, that does appear to succeed. Does a 24 succeed against your will DC?
Yeah.
Okay. So you immediately get the sense that this satyr is just doing the same fucking thing that you're doing. Just instantly launching into
Would a 24
gratifying.
Would a 24 be a crit success, just in case?
On your make an impression?
Yes.
No.
Okay, just checking. I have empathy incarnate.
Which one's that?
Reincarnate. It's ancestry feat.
DC is... Dear Lord.
Yes.
Wait. If the creature you're speaking with is lower level than you, any success is a critical success.
I don't know if this is Grifrillion is lower level.
Garfanello is lower level than you.
Oh, okay.
And so that is a critical success.
I don't think that changes their impact on me.
No, it does not. But it does mean that that they don't critically succeed against you because you're not lower level than them.
Oh, okay.
They are just an insanely talented salesperson.
Game recognized game. Okay.
And you are like, you immediately are able to tell what they're doing, and it still endears you to them. And
Yeah,
you can
game
only
recognized yeah.
and you can only imagine how someone who is unaware of any of this would behave.
Okay. Because I would want them to behave that way.
Right.
How much is the little cranky, clinky thing?
So they extol its virtues left, right, and center. It is a minor magical item. It can turn even an amateur player into a professional busker, so on and so forth. Blah, 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 blah. It's 60 gold pieces. Don't worry about it. I can knock 10 off of that right now. Just absolute. And it's actually a pleasure to talk to this person. Like, it's not slimy. It doesn't feel skeezy. It's just, you feel like they're your friend.
Okay. I don't think that Bar would like, with hopefully intending to continue with that impression and diplomacy role, like, politely not buy this.
Okay.
And make it seem like I'm just shopping everywhere for a gift for someone who's impossible to shop for. I might come back, I might not, but I just heard about your good reputation and I wanted to see what you had to sell.
Okay. He says he'll set it aside for you. Make sure that, you know, if and when you decide to come back for it, it will be available. Don't you worry.
Okay.
And the moment he realizes that a sale is not going to happen and he has sealed that interaction,
that resolution,
instantly launches into it with the next customer.
Yeah. Okay. And if I can disengage and, like, now understanding where that's coming from, disengage and then keep go somewhere else on the Helix to meet up with Archie and or Felix, whatever. Third names for people. No.
Yeah. Okay.
And, like, the second I'm out of eye line of that stall, just like,
whoa, I got sold hard.
Yes. I am very lucky I have no money.
It is a +1 instrument and allows you to cast Charm once a day.
I have 76 silver. It's smart to not give me money. I'll spend it on cards. Is there a legally distinct Magic the Gathering cantrip card sale here?
Yeah, where's the trading card shop?
Is there a trading card shop?
FLGS.
Play Commander. Let's just go. Top deck it. Let's go.
So what is your what's your tact? What's your tack?
Yeah, tack. Because it's referencing holding a sail to decide where you're gonna go.
Okay.
It's like a sailing reference.
Yeah. Like foxhole. I hate that word.
Coxswain is my favorite.
I don't know what that is.
A coxswain's the person who sits inside a rowing boat and yells.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. I think the tack here is we're not going to get anywhere. This is in conversation with Felix, Archie, whatever. We're not going to get anywhere while there are people to sell to. So this is the wrong time of day. Like, the second we're not a sale, how busy that stall is, it's very easy to ignore us if we're trying to hold someone accountable. They'll just move on.
Yeah, so we need to catch them before they set up or wherever they live. Follow them home.
That sounds really ominous, but I like it. Maybe we get a house out of it. It worked the last time.
It'd be nice not having to pay for a room.
Based on my prior experience, it'll take 3 weeks.
All right. Head back. Regroup.
I would say hang around the markets long enough to get a sense of time scale. Like, what's the work day with no sunlight? When do people go to bed, bar, party, whatever?
This city is basically a non-stop rotation of people are awake.
Oh, okay.
You get the sense that Fae don't need to sleep, at least not as much as you do. So they'll take like 30-hour shifts.
Oh God, 30 hours of selling that hard would make my eyes twitch. Both. Like 10 hours in, one eye would go. By hour 30, both eyes in my mouth would start. It'd be a stroke. What I'm describing is I would have a stroke. Yes.
So like there is no morning. There is no like all of the stalls like get set up. It's just they're there until they don't want to be, and then someone takes their stall, and then they take it back when they're ready.
Okay, so we could be waiting here for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. I do not think that we will get anywhere right now.
Yeah, I think you definitely want to catch them alone.
Again, with the really ominous sentences. I want to catch him alone, perhaps follow him to his house?
I mean, with
maybe
less witnesses.
It's not getting better. The sentences actually get worse every time.
So I'm aware of the time, and I'm trying to find a good place to wrap up.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I'm going back to the end, kind of.
Yeah.
I have
I'm
an
hoping
idea,
to
and I
give you
don't
a
know how
win.
good of an idea.
Yeah.
I have an idea, and I don't know how good of an idea.
Okay.
We bribe the red caps to cause a disturbance in his stall.
Okay.
People will scatter. The red caps will scatter.
Mm-hmm.
We can have a pointed conversation.
Okay.
How do you want to bribe a red cap?
I have a cap. that was going to be the starting basis for everything I had to offer. I've also got a fancy belt buckle.
I, Aren, don't remember what the fancy belt buckle is.
It's a fancy belt buckle.
It's a really fancy belt buckle.
It's literally all it is.
It's a serpent-shaped mithril belt buckle worth 18 gold.
It's almost enough to get you into the city.
Almost.
Also, Matt, I don't know how you were on the landing and not on Candlestone Caverns. That is confusing to me. But now I've made both of them available to everyone at all times. I did not realize the landing was not available to everyone at all times, and now it is.
I'm tired of looking at these caves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I also have a Black Noon coin that I'm sure the Red Caps would, if they ever get up to High Helm, they could totally go join a criminal organization.
Do we want to use bribery on the Red Caps, or do we want to use bribery on Garfinolo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Both?
Do you want to then just sort of basically like stand watch, wait for them to wrap up their stall for their shift, and then be like, hey, let us buy you a drink? No, we insist.
I don't know the best way to go about getting a name back from a fey creature.
Start with offering a 1-to-1 trade. The flute for their good reputation.
Based on how you described this stall to me, I don't think that would be a 1-to-1 trade in the merchant's eyes. This reputation seems to be doing a lot of work for them to make a lot of money very quickly.
It's doing a lot of heavy lifting. Yeah. Do you want to just ask what would it take to get back? That seems easy. We've just then publicly made an enemy, which is what I was trying to avoid without consulting with people first.
I mean, it can't hurt to ask what it would take to get the reputation back, could it?
It sounds like a quest marker. I mean, I'm willing to do that.
Yeah, we explained we ran into the Zorn outside the city, and they're in dire straits and are looking to get their reputation back, and wanted someone to figure out what it would take to make that happen.
Yeah, well, you say some variation on that theme.
Yeah, I mean, if we, I guess, ask them, we can also be like, if you would like to talk, or when are you off work?
Okay. Try and not immediately alienate ourselves and get put in jail in the new city.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yeah, at a reasonable later time, go back to stall.
Okay. As a group.
Yeah, I'll go this time.
Okay.
Now's when the leprechaun does their crimes. Can I roll for paranoia? And then yeah, I think I would sort of go up to Garfinolo and hope that.
I think you mean Craig.
Go up to Craig, and say, Garf, can I call you Garf?
So he gives you a side eye, and a bit of a sigh. Says, "Okay, I know why you're here. The answer's no."
Name a price.
No. Why would I want to give back? Why would I surrender such a delightful prize?
I'm now lying. I've never met a fae. Actually, this isn't. Who knows? It could be a lie. I've never met a fae who didn't have a price. That is not a lie. That is true. Every single fae we've met so far has literally named a price.
Roll deception.
I don't think this is a lie.
You're still trying to deceive him. You have made it clear to me that you are trying to mislead.
The only fae that we've actually met literally said it's 20 gold to get in or a fight.
Oh my god.
Where's fucking... The fact that skills are... It's fine.
Alphabetical, left, right?
Yes. I don't know if I succeeded on lying, right?
The lie action has the secret trait, yes.
Okay.
So you say to him that you've never met a fae that didn't have a price, and he seems to consider it like, is it true? Is that a thing?
That's more a statement about me.
Yeah, but like now he's thinking about it, and he's just like, wait, no, like there's a price. Like, yeah. Okay, yeah, but sure, there's a price. I'm having so much fun. I'm thoroughly enjoying this experience. What can you give me that would give me a better experience? How could anything be better than this?
Okay. We'll think on it, and Bar the dwarf would sort of doff their cap. Be like, we'll be back.
Just a very elegant, backwards-legged, but not really, bow. The heel is just 2 feet off the ground. That's fine. I hate when people are like, oh, they got backwards knees. No, that's their ankle.
Yes. You have to look from the hock down.
Yeah. Their knee just happens to be like 6 to 12 inches from their hip.
It's okay. They bend there.
Yeah. Okay.
So find a better time for a thief of reputation than being a merchant. Doesn't feel hard. It just feels long. I only have one idea to do about it. I would then at that point leave the stall and have this confer with group. Yeah.
Does it involve bribing redcaps?
Oh, I was going to say, do you want to see if there's like a Pathfinder society here? We could bribe redcaps, I suppose. To make being a merchant miserable? Is that like... basically like asked to bribe redcaps to harass them until he's like, yeah, I'll give it back. I want to be fucking done with this shit.
Yeah.
That probably is way easier.
I mean, that or we get our own stall, and then we become competition, and then we outdo them in all their sales, and...
That sounds really difficult. First step 1, start commerce.
step one, get a license to do commerce in the city.
Which is probably a writ from the queen.
Yeah, we gotta go down to City Hall and
talk to the person we're literally avoiding at all costs.
That's it. I think the only other thing Archie has on him is necromantic spores, and probably shouldn't be trading those to people.
Give a bioweapon to the fucking evil satyr.
So are you gonna look for red caps?
Yeah, go back to the gate. See if we can bribe them to, one by one, just on their shift when they're not on shift, go harass the fuck out of this merchant.
I mean, there are red caps like throughout the city. Like, it's not just at the gate. Like, what is the? Oh wow, Jesus fuck! 21% of the population is red cap.
So we can't move for tripping over them.
There are approximately 1,000 red caps in this city.
I mean, that or we tell them, like, hey, do you know the music stall over there? Turns out you can, like, test all of the instruments for free. And they just have them show up and start trying to play the instruments all the time. Getting yelled
that guy's
at.
running a special right now. He's hid a very special item inside one of his instruments.
He's hid the world's funniest fart joke in one of the instruments.
So just to give you a sense of the scale of the city, the population is 5,120. 64% of which are gremlins, 21% red caps, 11% pixies, 2% kobolds, and 2% other. I'm thoroughly surprised that it's 21% red cap.
What is what's the scale of High Helm just basis?
High Helm is 41,527 people.
This is a village inside High Helm. Got it.
Yeah. 83% dwarves, 7% human, 5% elf, 5% other.
Their other percent's higher.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, you know, the other 95% isn't all Fae. Although kobolds aren't Fae, so, you know. 96% of the city is Fae. 2% kobold, 2% other.
I
Some
think
of those other might also be Fae.
That's true, because Leprechaun is not listed there.
Is Leprechaun a type of gremlin?
No,
okay.
Leprechauns
I didn't know if gremlin was a super category, super order, or whatever.
Gremlin is a category of Fae creatures, but Leprechaun does not belong to it.
Got it. Okay. I think every single idea we've had so far, considering there's 1,000 red caps, I think we could just do each of our ideas to a different red cap.
Also, interestingly, it says 11% pixie, but I know that there are sprites in the city. All pixies are sprites, but not all sprites are pixies.
What's a tooth fairy?
Fae.
Some percentage
should be a sprite.
Okay.
Anyway, so you're gonna find some red caps and bribe them?
Yeah, here, there, everywhere, bribe a red cap.
Okay. So the next time, the first time you try to look for red caps, yes, you find them before you go. Oh, as soon as we're looking for them, we can't find them.
No, we're not in High Helm right now.
Right. You don't find them, they find you.
That's exactly.
You encounter a pack of red caps who are circled around a hatless red cap. And they're mocking him relentlessly. He is clutching to his chest a cabbie's cap that is not drenched in blood. And he is near to tears. He is bald.
Oh, no.
And he is making a flimsy attempt at bravado through the tears that are welling at the corner of his eyes about how he is going to make this cap the best cap. And when he catches sight of the group of you, his face contorts into a mask of rage and shame, which quickly gives way to a mischievous grin. And he announces loudly, "This cap will be the best because it will be dipped in cap killer blood." And the crowd that has been mocking him relentlessly goes silent. They take a few steps back, and then one of them asks, "How are you gonna kill Cap Killer?" To which he strides confidently over to you, grabs Archie by the arm, and says, "Because I've already gathered a hunting party." And the other red caps are just like, okay. And they walk away.
Mm-hmm. Archie Redcap looks at...
He turns to the group of you. When can we start?
Start what?
What's a cap killer?
Who's a cap killer?
Not so loud. It's a serial killer, okay? It kills red caps, bleeds them, leaves their hatless bodies for others to find. Pretty sure it lives in the roosts. Maybe a rogue bat. Could be a vampire. I don't know. Maybe something worse. But we kill it, though, and we'll be famous.
That sounds...
Like how famous?
If one were to describe your civilization, your with like a reputational scale.
But like, would this be like never have to buy drinks at the bar ever again type famous?
Or would this be like steal a name for us famous?
Is there a name you wanted?
This is a hypothetical.
You do this for me, I'll steal whatever name you want.
That seems very fair.
Okay.
Also, I won't cut your legs off at the shins.
You already tried that. We have scars, but like you have no hat, so I don't know who's hurt more.
Yeah, well, you owe me a new hat, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair.
How about we just get you some blood and dip that hat in?
Yeah. Cap killer blood.
That's we have to make it a new hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like that.
Baroom's totally in. Yeah, very fair trade.
Great.
We're friends now because we've tried to kill each other, and now we're gonna go kill something else. Yes.
All right. Name's Interhoff.
Bar.
Don't care.
So we start tomorrow?
Yeah.
Start when?
Oh.
We need to sleep first.
Yeah, we're not. We're stupid surface people.
Am I supposed to just walk around capless till then?
Well, you got a hat right there.
I can't wear this. No. This is a hat. This is not a cap. This is just a hat.
I have one I can loan you, but I expect it back. I'll pull the cap out of my bag.
Who'd you steal this from?
Someone who deserved it.
Good enough for me. See you in 8 hours.
You said it's up? Like, you said the roost.
The
I'm
roost.
guessing that's all the way up.
We'll meet you here.
Okay.
I think that was very productive.
God, I feel like such an asshole for the don't care. Like, that hurt me.
Don't. I liked it. I enjoyed this
I
guy.
assumed you would.
Oh, he tried to kill him. He tries to kill us. Things are probably going to go terrible. Love him.
I think this is very fair and even.
Okay. All right. With that, that is where we will end, and you can help Interhoff kill the Cap Killer next time on Pathfinder, I suppose. Thanks for being here, everybody. If you're watching us on Twitch, check us out on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, check us out on Twitch. We're live every Wednesday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. And regardless of where you're watching... Oh, cool, there's an ad in progress for the next 2 minutes.
Oh, no.
Well,
Everybody.
Not next week.
we are not playing next week because Jordan is lame and has a social life.
And it's
With me.
gonna be out of the state.
You do realize that other states have internet?
Yeah, but not my computer.
You do realize
This is a
other
little
states have
difficult.
computers?
Really?
The computers
I'm using
in
a
other
potato.
states are potatoes. Yes.
Well, I'm the one that had internet issues today, so obviously mine's a potato too. So
No, yours is a toaster.
no, I had a toaster.
You had a toaster. You had to fire the hamsters.
I
It's
have a
getting
potato.
expensive.
Yeah, Aaron has a potato. Jordan had a toaster. Matt, what do you have? A wet noodle?
I mean, like, at this point, like, a piece of paper I, like, drew a screen onto.
Okay. Well, that's it for us. Regardless of where you're watching, join our Discord. We're live
talk in it.
24/7 on Discord. Go to discord.thegildedtroll.tv. That's our custom URL because fuck you, Discord. I'm not paying for a custom URL. I know how to do internet. It only took me several months to actually get it to work with HTTP and not HTTPS. To get it to work with HTTPS because it was only working with HTTP because the TLS termination does not work properly when you set up a 302 redirect. You have to actually have a web server with an SSL cert so you can do the security.
It's like he's trying to speak to me. I know it.
Thanks for being here, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Listen, you're very cute. But